Hi, Grizzlies, and welcome back to another episode of Grizzly True Crime. My name is Gisela K, and we are back for another press conference. I've never seen a case like this. Another press conference, oh my word. Please put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me okay. I'm, again, monitoring Twitter, multiple YouTube accounts, Facebook, and everything so that I can see where the press conference is happening, because every day it's kind of happening in a different place. Welcome, of course, to mods, members, patrons, subscribers, viewers, new Grizzlies, OGs, everyone. Thank you. I hope the sound doesn't act up today. Yesterday was quite something. I'm so sorry. To replay watchers, I'm actually waiting for the video to still process so that I can edit out that static. It was horrible. I hope you saw my recap video today. I did a recap of this entire case, the whole timeline, and everything we need to know. If you didn't, go check it out. Go check it out. I wouldn't actually say go check it out and come back. Stay here because the press conference is happening in 13 minutes. But if you did want to go check it out and then come back, if you don't know anything about this case, that would be good. Yeah. Ouchie yesterday. Terrible. Yes. Hello, Lieutenant Peter Pranzo. Yes. Hello to Heidi. I can't believe there's another press conference. And today, of course, is also the concert country for Kiely. So that's happening. Yeah, the noise was horrible, but these things happen, not your fault. It was horrible. Watch it on 1.5, exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, where is this girl? Now, before we, well, it's not like we're getting started. We're waiting for the press conference. I wanted to show you this post that Placer County has shared, which says, they say, today is day 8 of the search for 16-year-old Kiely Rodni. The Placer County Sheriff's Office and Nevada County Sheriff's Office continue to deploy numerous resources to locate Kiely and her vehicle. Kiely was reported missing on August 6th after she attended a party with 200 to 300 juveniles and young adults at the Prosser Family Campground in Nevada County. Searchers from across the state continue their search on the ground, in the air, and in the water. We only have information on Kiely's last known location before she went missing. Detectives from local, state, and federal agencies continue to follow up on leads and conduct interviews. The figures outlined above are reflective of investigative search and rescue efforts. From August 12th, a press conference will be held at 2 p.m. at the Truckee Recreational Park and District. So that's happening today. Welcome to membership. How do I say that? Mekiteki. Welcome. So what I wanted to share was this. That was the update from earlier. And then now 1 hour ago, they said, we interrupt our regularly scheduled posts for missing 16-year-old Kiely Rodni to share another important story. After a lengthy investigation into the death of a 15-year-old Roseville girl, detectives with the Placer County Sheriff's Office and a special county drug task force arrested 20-year-old Nathaniel Evan Kabankugan. Oh, that's hard. Let's try that again. Let me try it. Keba Kangan. Ooh, that's a hard name. Keba Kangan on August 10th. During the investigation, it was revealed that he met with a young girl and during that time provided her with what turned out to be a lethal dose of counterfeit Percocet pills. The female victim died on June 19th. The Placer County Sheriff Coroner Division determined her death was fentanyl-related and subsequently contacted the countrywide drug task force. They have to refer to his surname the whole time, right? Oh my word. Kabakangan was arrested for murder, distribution of narcotics to a minor, sale and transportation of a controlled substance, and lewd and lascivious acts with a minor. Placer County Sheriff Wayne Wu said, I would like to commend the phenomenal work of all the investigators who put this case together. The Placer County Sheriff's Office will continue to utilize any resource at our disposal to hold these fentanyl dealers accountable. Placer County District Attorney Morgan Geyer added, this arrest represents an outstanding collaborative effort between our county, city, and state law enforcement partners in Placer County. We are committed to combating the fentanyl epidemic and are working tirelessly to investigate, arrest, and prosecute dealers of this deadly drug. So, wow. I mean, okay. This young female 15-year-old died of a fentanyl overdose because it was counterfeit Percocet pills. Okay, and so this 20-year-old was arrested. Now, I wonder if there's any chance that he would be in any way, if he was at the party, put it that way. Yeah, they've checked the water a lot. If you guys haven't seen, I'm making some shorts out of some important parts. Everything's important, but I'm trying to highlight certain parts from these community meetings that they usually have after the press conferences. I actually find that those are more interesting to watch in case you haven't seen them. It's pretty good. I want to just quickly go to slow mode because I could see that that's going to happen. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. So what came out of the Twitter deal about an auto? I made a short on that today. It's total fake news. Stephen, we're talking about another case today, and I've got a video on that if you want to check that out. Yeah, fentanyl's a killer. You're so jelly with everyone else with the cool colored grizzlies. Oh, my word. So, okay, this story is interesting to me, and I hope it would start to, I don't know, investigate what could have happened at that party, who would be there. And did you guys see the photos from earlier? Right? Hold on. I'll get it for you. Let's just go here. I think I downloaded them, but I'm just quickly going to go here. It's the fastest. Thank you for sending it. We showed this earlier. If you guys missed it, this is apparently a photo from the party. There's some new photos coming out here and there. And, whoa, this dude looks pretty old for this party. That's a hard whatever age he is. Right? If he's like 40, that's a hard 40 right there. Oh, my word. Okay, and I'm just quickly going to do this so that I can just not expose these messages. I don't want to dox anyone or anything like that. Here we go. This is another photo that we showed today as well, apparently from the party. The photos with the 7-foot giant with a stash. It's a hard 40, that guy, yeah. Where is Kiely in the car, though? Still nothing. This is a distraction. Deadly important. What about Kiely? I know, right? That's the problem. Law enforcement should start sending out polygraph notices. Hope he's not a hazard 13-year-old. Oh, my word. No, none of the girls are Kiely in that first picture. None of these are either. I wondered for a second if this was maybe Sammy, but I don't think so. I zoomed in, as one does. Okay. Yeah, they don't have Kiely in them. They're just apparently pictures from the party. So if we now go to Twitter and just, we've got 5 more minutes till the press conference. I'm just looking at the latest on Kiely Rodni. Right? What does this lady say? I want to know why it's so hard. What? For the public to get a story straight. Okay, so here we go. This is what's happening today. So that's between 1 and 4. So it's happening right now. Interesting, right? Because this is 2 p.m. truckee time when this press conference is happening. Country for Kiely, Love, Music, Hope, August 13, 2022, from 1 to 4 p.m., Truckee Regional Park. In gratitude, we honor the love and support from our amazing teams and community at large that have been on the front lines of this crisis since day one. It's very weird to call it a crisis, but okay. Team Kiely strong. Wear white in solidarity. Let's bring our girl home. Bands are there. Event is free. Donations welcome to help the family. I haven't heard anything again from Terry. Well, I emailed her afterwards to say thank you so much. And we emailed a little bit yesterday, but she was only there yesterday. I don't believe she was going out again today. Oh, and you guys want to see hard evidence that she made it to the party? The only hard evidence we have right now is, I saw it here just now, wait. So the phone call that Kiely did to Sammy isn't in the law enforcement timeline. Why? And Placer County Sheriff's Office said the only timeline we have is Kiely's screenshot from a truckee store at 6:08 p.m. Screenshot? Is that a screenshot of the CCTV footage, or is it a screenshot from her phone? Like, oh, from what? Well, coming from her phone because I haven't found her phone. A screenshot? Okay, from a truckee store at 6:08 p.m. and her phone going off the grid around 12:33 a.m. So they said that, and then someone asked down here. We'll probably just go to the Placer County one. They asked, did she even make it to the party? And then Placer County said yes. Are you able to confirm that Kiely Rodni attended the party before she went missing? And Placer Sheriff said yes. Yeah, the screenshot of the CCTV camera. Yeah. I think all these news conferences are to shake up the kids. This gives me bad Skylar niece vibes. Probably. I wonder how many showed up for the party today in fear of being photoed or questioned. I also wonder. I don't see any footage from that. You know? So that's there. That's what we have for that. I'm just waiting to see. Came from an anonymous tip. I just want to see. Oh, yeah. Ooh, everyone's going crazy about this, right? About Sammy's parents owning a private investigator company. So it's a private investor, PI, and a lawyer. That's who her parents are. Wow. We did touch on that earlier. If you missed that episode, please check it out after this. Jen is also out there. All right. So many questions need to be answered. I agree. Oh, my word. I can't believe this case. This case, wow. So what I'm going to do is let's go here. Kiely did attend the party according to the Placer Sheriff. Okay, so let's go and look what this is. And then if you guys can keep an eye out as well, if you see anything. Kiely Rodni press conference. It's not that. I'm looking. I'm just going to. Yeah, okay. What's this one now? Nope. I'm like, what is this? Okay, no, it's not it yet. A PI and a lawyer. I know. So Sammy's parents, in case you guys didn't hear it, one is a PI, and I believe it's the mother. And I think the dad is a lawyer. So a PI Sammy's not, despite all the efforts. Yeah. But no wonder she's so confident, in doing what she's doing. Sharing all that stuff. What's going on here? A bear rescue. Cute. I'm just waiting to see what's happening where, guys. What's happening where? We've got ABC 10 here. And let's open another one. Let's open another one to make sure we're looking at Placer as well. And yesterday it wasn't Fox 40 had it, right? Word. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you guys being here. I'm like exhausted covering the case and all these press conferences. Can you imagine how exhausted law enforcement is at this point and all the searches? Did you guys feel exhausted just watching it? Yeah, her parents should have told her to shut up because there's a lot of holes in the story. Right, Michelle? Yeah. Mom, lawyer, dad, PI. Okay, other way around. So the mom's a lawyer, the dad's a PI. Oh my gosh. Put your FBI cap back on. I don't have it with me right now. It's in the kitchen right now. I left it there on the counter. Okay. Still looking to see the press conference. We've got Placer County Sheriff's Office open here. So I mean these ones. I'm watching it again here. This press conference about Kiely Rodni missing. Oh, that's a press conference. Sorry, it's the community ones. Those are so interesting. Community meetings. Ooh, lots of interesting questions come out of here. Like I've been spending all afternoon watching the community meetings, and I find them very interesting compared to the press conferences. Yeah. Her parents must not be very good lawyer. They should have advised Sammy to shut up from the beginning. The more she talks, the more guilty she looks. Yeah. Right. Okay. So they talked about that press conference. This is 13th today. That was yesterday. If you guys see anything, you let me know. Wait for it. Stefan said, and a special hello to our hardworking G. Thank you so much. I just want to quickly see. I have everything open everywhere to see if I can see it. Just stand by. Yeah. I've had extra free time today relating to this case. This case, I've never seen a case like this. Oh my word. This is our latest update on the number of resources. Okay. Community meeting, press conference. So there's nothing else really here. I'm just going to go up to the top again. Well, how are you guys doing? Watching at 1.75. That, well, normally I'm quite a fast talker already. So good luck with that. Good luck with that one. If you guys don't know anything about this case, which I hope you do by now, right? Hope you've been watching the videos. Missing person Kiely Rodni, last seen August 6th, 2022 at 12:30 to 1 a.m., they say. Truckee, California, age 16, 5'7", blonde hair, hazel eyes, 118 pounds. Some of them say 115 pounds. Driving a silver 2013 Honda CRV, CA license 8YUR127. There's a $50,000 reward for any information that leads to her being found. Call the anonymous tip line 530-581-6320, option 7. And Placer County Sheriff's Department has also now got a Linktree link, which you can use. Okay, the press conference should have started now. So where is it? Where is it, everyone? If you want the link, the Linktree link, this is from yesterday, that press conference. It's right here. I'll put it in the description box. I'm going to put it here if you want to see it. Oh, no, that's too long. It's too long. It's too long. Never mind. I will put it in the description box afterwards, okay? You say 16 is too young to be at a party like that. Imagine if there were even younger ones, right? Nope. I don't see it yet. My word. Okay. Now, what is going on here? I wanted to still see this. I think it's this. And what did they share here? Yeah, if there were 200 to 300 teens and young adults, wouldn't there have been a huge mess to clean up? When authorities arrived at the scene to possibly look for Kiely, was it littered with trash? Where are pictures of the scene? It's a bit odd, hey? That's what I was asking yesterday. Why did the community going in and out of our area? Not asking neighbors. Yeah. Okay. Waiting for the press conference, everyone. I'm not going to be too long today. I just thought maybe we could watch the press conference together, see what they say. You just never know. Today could be the day. Whose other phone? Whose other phone dinged off at 12:33? That's a good question. Oh, I am melting. Yes, Jane. It's friggin' hot over here. 33 degrees in the UK. Same here in the Netherlands, and it's so humid here. Yes. Are they late today? Or what? They weren't late on the other days, huh? Yesterday they were even early. It starts at 6:25, I heard. Oh, 6:25. Okay, what time? Are you talking about Eastern time right now? 6:25 Eastern. Oh, sorry. Wait, let's look at this one. They say we only have information on Kiely. Okay, the figures outlined. They say a press conference will be held at 2 p.m. So that should be now. They could have driven Kiely's car over to hot August nights to lose it in a lot. They could have. They could have. Yes, Stefan. Why? This would be the most logical thing to do. Am I right? Oh my word. Stream it on your own YouTube channel. That would be amazing. So we don't have to find it like this all the time, right? I'm also surprised. I'm a little shocked. But as I said earlier, in the episode I made earlier, like, I wonder if this is just, is this their way of keeping control of the case because of the teens running their own thing? You know what I mean? I don't know. It feels like a little bit. The party wasn't very organized. How did the seniors get this plan and no parents thought about drugs, alcohol for minors? Why were no parents there? Yeah. Why are no parents there? Whoa, imagine parents. Other channels can't find the pressers. Yeah. Press conference held at 2 p.m. Where? Where, everyone? That's the question. It's like every day this week, every day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today we're hunting for the press conference. Oh my word. And of course, I'll probably cut this all out, all this waffle in the beginning. We're waffling in the beginning today because what the heck is going on? Refresh. Nothing. Goodness. Next home, Presidential Realty. Nice. Thank you so much for your $4.99 super sticker. What teens would want parents at a party that wouldn't be cool? That would be so uncool, like totally cramping their style, right? You know what I want to ask is, this was supposed to be like a graduation. It wasn't the graduation party, but like a send-off party, like a farewell party right before they all go off to college. When would they have finished in America, just double checking their high school year? When did that finish? Robin H., thank you so much for your $20 super sticker. You guys encourage me a lot. Yeah, no kegs, no red solo cups, no chairs. That's the thing. What kind of weird-ass party was this? No kegs, no red solo cups, no chairs or seats, no pajamas. It's literally like a drug party in the woods, right? There's no camping, there's no sitting, there's no snacks. Where are the snacks at? Are these the type of drugs that don't make you hungry at all? What? Our kids got out end of May. Okay, May or June, early June, you guys say? Okay, so this must have then just been a party planned right before they all went to college. I just feel that for a second, I'm like, I wonder if the timing felt a little weird. Like, why don't they do it right after they finish high school? Yeah, where the snacks at? That's always important. I'm not going to no party where there's no snacks. There must be seats and snacks and definitely music. But they probably had music from playing from their cars and stuff. It was almost like car bar parties, you know? I think everyone pulled up and it's like car bar, which is what they were describing, really, going back and forth towards to Kylie's car. They were doing car bar. But this just sounds like not much fun, huh? Nobody's eating at these parties. No, nobody's eating at these parties. Just pure bongs and everything else they're having, right? Well, yeah, they're not eating food. They're having everything else. Oh, my word. Wow. No restroom, no food, darkness, not fun. It really doesn't. It sounds like hell on earth. It doesn't sound like fun at all, right? Don't worry, guys. I'm still monitoring everything. We will wait patiently. Kiely Rodni. I don't know if only okay. Official timeline. Presso live in 10 minutes. This was 19 minutes ago. What? Presso live in 19 minutes ago. Now they're late as well. What are they up to? Maybe late's a good sign. I remember older kids showing up senior parties with drugs. I wonder what Sammy and Jagger's parents think about everything. And I think Jagger is at a drag race today. What are we watching, guys? Sam Fadden, thank you so much. I don't understand for your $4.99 super sticker. I don't understand the discrepancies in the stories. No cups is a red flag, but Sammy is also a big red flag for me right now. Prayers to the Rodney fam. Oh, the things they must be going through. Oh my word. It must be so hard for families, you know, of missing persons cases, because they really don't know how out of hand social media can get. You know, it's kind of for some of them, obviously, for many of them, it's their first time, obviously, seeing, well, it is their first time seeing their case covered on social media. But even getting into social media, it can have its ups and its downs. So it's really, it must be really difficult for them. Thank you so much. But I think Sammy also said that they were drinking straight out of the bottle. She kind of, or didn't she say that? Where did I see that? I think I read that somewhere, that there were no cups. If they're drinking alcohol, it's straight out of the bottles. Forest parties. It sounds so scary. Oh my word. How did Sammy get home if she didn't go home with Kiely? She got home with a guy to go home, but we don't know what his name is. We don't know who he is, but yeah. These are charter school kids, almost homeschooled. That public information officer, the pretty lady. Wow, she can get snarky, huh? I don't know if you guys saw my short. Whoa, she can get snarky. Yeah, she's not impressed with that dispatch call. That was totally fake news. I call BS on most of what Sammy says. I can't find the press conference. Yeah, if anyone finds it, please email it to me immediately. Belle of Amherst, thank you so much for your $9.99 super sticker. That is so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just looking on my phone here quickly. I've got multiple screens and resources and everything open. Let's just see. Guys, I find it so weird. I just got some emails now of like, oh my word, have you seen the new pics from the party? My response is, did you see my episode today? Yes, I'm on it. Did you see my episode from today? Then I'm just going to send you guys links to my videos if you do that. Okay, I'm just having a look here. Grizzlies party in the woods. They hunt for food and don't use cups. Oh boy, not us though. Not these grizzlies. Oh hell no. Night parties in the forest is very scary sounding to me. Okay, so we're still looking. Why don't they say something on here like, oh, sorry guys, we're running 5 minutes late or 10 minutes late. What's happening? I don't see anything there. For more details, press conference, nothing. Well, community meetings. I mean, we can look at that while we wait. Actually, hello.
So things that could tell the family again that we're working very hard for you. We've brought the family.
I was actually watching a different one. Wait. Sammy said, "I got this. I'll do the pressure. No cups. What was all the stuff lying around there? It looks like glass bottles, huh?" Okay, it was press conference, community meeting. This one.
I want people to just be careful and conscious of what they're.
It wasn't that one. I was watching another one today. Sam Fadden, thank you for your $9.99 super sticker. I'm just confused. Where is the press conference? Those party pics don't reflect 300 plus attendees. Could she have lost her keys, car stolen, and while impaired, tried to get a ride home with a stranger? Sure. Car stolen. Guess it's a possibility. Interesting. But I think they would have, that would be an abduction type style, right? Where is the press conference? Well, when you say where is it, it's happened every day, right? Do you mean where? Like, where is it right now? I don't know. Don't know where it is right now, but we wait for it patiently, as always, right? We actually had two girls' parents who had keggers on their farm. Everybody went. It was 300 people because it was more than seniors are ever. That was 82 to 84. Rap parties. Why? I know, right? No night party in the woods, no lights, no parties. I'm out. Yeah, maybe they have an actual update. They've never been late, especially following, after this story right here. I mean, very interesting. Oh, Daniel says, no disrespect, you can mail, but don't listen to his caller, Ronnie, Placer County resident here, and we're not all coke heads in Placer. I'm sure everybody with coke would offer it to a young girl, though. Welcome. You say you are a Placer County resident. Oh, my word. Does everybody know about the case there right now? Right? It's a small community. Surely. Sorry, I just want to see what's going on here. Okay. Please report any info you have. The police are looking for Kiely and nothing else. Yep. Law enforcement might be keeping collection of photos tight to the vest. Probably right. And they've got that link now as well where people can anonymously upload photos and videos. And they said it takes a whole team, of course, the whole task force to look at those frame by frame, slide by slide, everything. Look at every little detail in them. So, yep. I'm about 2 hours away. Yes, everybody knows. Everybody knows about this case. Wow. Stefan. If you organize a press conference, it's always a good idea to communicate a link before. Yes, I think we should tweet them, Stefan. What do you think? Be like, guys, could you maybe not make it such a hunt, you know? Because they're actually really proactive on social media. They are so good on Twitter here. But when it comes to these press conferences, it's like, where, how, what's happening? And maybe okay. So any locals that are in the chat right now, there were 2 of you. Do you know what's going on with the press conference at all? Yeah, I'm on their Twitter now. Thank you. Be on their Twitter and ask them, what's happening, guys? No press releases. If Kylie's being trafficked, at least there's hope she'll escape. That's true as well. Yes. Or abducted. I mean, yep. My word. Press conference, community meeting. What else have they got here? So let me just quickly take this off. I want to find my history because I was watching something very interesting there that someone sent me earlier. Right? This one? Yeah. See, for everyone that was asking, have you checked? Just let me guys know, alert me if you see the press conference. Okay, I'm going to show you this quickly. They're asking, have you gone through all the scanners, for vehicles in the area and everything? And this was the answer.
Those questions, get that information. We're not going to tell you where every camera and every license plate reader is at. That would be ridiculous, and it also can defeat the purpose of somebody trying to avoid those things. I assure you that, yeah, we are not perfect. We have not covered every single thing. I guarantee you. You guys will ask questions and give us information, and we have not done everything. When we leave, and if we're successful in what we're doing, we still want to cover everything. It is impossible to cover everything. We're trying to be reasonable. We're trying to do the best job that we can. We'll answer questions all day long, but all the things about video, license plate readers, we'll never cover it all. It is impossible. You could bring the entire California civilization in here and tell them to review video, and we'll never keep up because it's still going. It's ongoing, nonstop. But we are putting every effort into doing what we think is reasonable, responsible, and hopefully going to be effective. And that's the best that I think we can do. And so I understand the frustration. I can hear the frustration. I feel it. I feel it when I sit back in the office. I feel it when I sit back at my house and thinking about it. We are trying our best, and video is a huge part of that. Amber alerts, all of those things, all the questions that are coming up, we keep answering it. The answer's not changing because the efforts are still the same, and there's still the same struggles and still the same pieces of that. But we respect that everybody's upset. We understand that.
Nice.
We're upset. We want to have answers. We want to have solutions. We want to have results for the family, and we don't yet. And we're working on it. So that's the best I can say.
Sam,
Thank you. My piece kind of comes to the social media side, and I would like to know how we as a community in Truckee and North Tahoe can help support your efforts with.
This was a good question, and I think she gets snarky here. But I mean the public information officer.
Getting rid of bad information, things like the tip that she was found yesterday in South Reno and all that kind of garbage. Is there any way we can support you so that good information comes out and all this internet detectivery kind of goes away?
I really appreciate your question.
Listen to it.
Very much. That has been a huge challenge for us. And yesterday, to be quite frank with everybody in this room, it took detectives and people who are in charge of this operation about 45 minutes to an hour. They diverted their attention for 45 minutes to an hour away from the search for Kiely to figure this out.
Yeah.
That's precious time that was lost.
Yeah.
First, they think they found her tank top. She wasn't wearing a tank top. She was wearing a black flannel suit. There's a big difference. Secondly,
This is you guys, you're spamming Iked Mel's chat. I can see you guys. You're so funny. Grizzly streaming. This is a community meeting from earlier this week. But it's very interesting. These are very interesting.
a vehicle matching Kiely's vehicle with the same plate found in South Reno in front of a gated community in South Reno with a male who was with her and who was acting erratically. False, 100%. Fake news. And there is fake news on social media. The majority of what you read on social media is fake news, believe it or not. So what I would urge the community to do is to please repost what the Nevada County Sheriff's Office puts out. Repost what we, the Placer County Sheriff's Office, put out. Any legitimate law enforcement agency that's pushing out information is the absolute most legitimate source of information you can ever find regarding these types of situations and these types of incidents. So please, if you want to help spread the word and help us squash and quell fake news, please reshare our posts. Because the more you do that, the more it will funnel in legitimate information. And the more that could flood that person's timeline with legitimate information, right?
Right.
The less room there will be for rumors to come out. And on behalf of the people who are putting out these rumors, I want to apologize to the family.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you are probably reading all this and you are going through an absolute wave of emotions, up and down, up and down. We understand. We're going through it with you. We want to apologize on behalf of these people. We're very sorry. I mean, we can't imagine how it makes the family feel. Can you imagine if your loved one's been missing and then all of a sudden you hear this recording and it's a dispatch recording saying that the vehicle was found and that the plate was an absolute match? How happy would that make you? Only to find out from law enforcement, sorry, it took us about an hour to figure out if it was true or not. It was just another rumor. Actually, it turned out that specific incident, it was a blue minivan.
Oh my word. Do we have any clue if the press is happening? Sam Bannon, thank you for your 199 super sticker. We have no clue, so I'm just playing you this. I think it was from the 12th. It says it here. This is on a channel that's not on Placer County. Thank you to Dusty for sending it. I mean, this person is one subscriber. I don't know what the heck, but this is community meeting for Kiely Rodni's experience, 8/12/22. Okay? Yeah, this lady is over it. You guys, this lady is over it. Sure, but I've never seen her like that, huh? She got snarky. You know? No presser. Did they say no presser? If there's no presser, then thank you for hanging out with me anyway. Then we'll look at that because it was very interesting. You guys should see from the beginning. There's a guy there that's like a local, you know, he's lived there for a long time. He's like, I'm an old timer from here, okay? And these people are treating me like crap. And let me tell you, and I'm like, whoa. He's like, have they checked the back roads? They should check the back roads. And like, he's just, I don't know. I find him quite cool. I think the police found him quite annoying. But I was like, you go, bro. Yes. What's a presser? Short for press conference. I pretty much asked myself that same thing. Yeah. I call it a press conference. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah. We love hanging. Oh, man. I can't say I would be doing anything too different. I was literally lying on my stomach on my bed, on my phone, Fury's there, fans on, okay? Got my big glass of water, and I was literally watching that, okay? That's what I was watching. So, okay, so what we're going to do, I just want to see here quickly. What you guys who are tweeting, are they saying anything back at you? Let's just quickly check. I feel like this 2 hours ago has just rocked things a little bit. What do you think? Where's the link to the press conference? Yes, we want to know. We do want to know. Yes, latest, please. Placer County Sheriff, are we holding a press conference today? Good job, Karen Lee. Yes, please answer us. I mean, oh my word, you said you were. Wait, let's make sure we read the dates correct, because maybe we're all like, oh, okay, today, 4 hours ago. Yes, they said that. Okay. Searches from across the state. We only have information on Kiely's last known location. Detectives from local state. Figures outlined. A press conference about 2 p.m. They said it, yeah. There will be no community meeting held today. She did make some good points. She did. I'm going to, why are we doing this? Fix neck. Where am I? This one. So, okay, hold on 1 second. The community meeting from August 12th. Okay, just so that everybody knows. Otherwise, all the other content creators are like, oh my word. She's live with it. Grizzly found it. No.
It's very
Yeah.
frustrating. And
I
once
hope
again,
so.
I'm going to mention, if you want to help spread the word and help keep fake news off social media and help us find Kiely, please reshare what law enforcement's putting out. Please.
You got it.
Hope that answered your question.
Very much so. Thank you.
We're going to go to another question, sir. We'll come back to you.
I want to talk to Sheriff Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that guy. I want to talk with Sheriff Brown. He's mean serious business, that guy. Okay, like literally it's not live. You can see on the bottom it's scrolling community meeting from August 12th. Also, anyone wanting to find this, it's on the Placer County Sheriff's Department Facebook page. That's the easiest place to find all of these things, all the community meetings, which are very interesting to go through. I was just watching this on YouTube from a link someone else sent me, but it's the same thing on Facebook. Closed caption just over here. Okay, I only have it on their video. I can't put closed captions on for mine, and I did figure out why. I can't do it, guys. Not with StreamYard, not with everything. So no. But here, yeah, you can see what she's saying, because I believe if you don't have your earphones in, I would highly recommend putting them in, because then you can hear nicely. Okay? She was snarking it up. Yeah, it's happening right now.
Excuse me, with Dog Valley ending up in Nevada, does CHP mention an alert that you were able to put out? Does NHP have that same alert? Are they able to be as informed as CHP?
Okay, I might even just go back. Otherwise, you guys are only seeing it from halfway through. Sorry, I'm just carrying on from where I watched. But you were asking, sorry, about the girl that died from the fentanyl overdose. That was actually in June. Well, they said, sorry, a 15-year-old Roseville girl, detectives of the Placer County Sheriff's Office and a special county drug task force arrested 20-year-old Nathaniel on August 10th. Okay. During the investigation, it was revealed that he met the young girl and during that time provided her with what turned out to be a lethal dose of counterfeit Percocet pills. The female victim died on June 19th. So, nope, she was not at the party. He was arrested on August 10th. So he could have been at the party. And I would be very interested to know that. You know, we won't know that right now. Of course, we're all interested to know that, right? But yes. Thank you, Sam, for your $4.99 super sticker. They must be letting this concert happen given the new reward and wanting to keep close surveillance on the partygoers and other teens in the area. I agree. Okay, now the press conference is happening. Where is it? Is it happening? I don't see it. Way too many drugs and guns. Yeah. Okay, so let's just have a quick check while we're doing this. Let's just have a quick check. That's not it. Okay, before we move on, I'll just keep playing that one. Did they answer at all? No. Yeah, where? Stefan, where is the link? Welcome, Lady Fox, to membership. Let's have a look here. Why did they post it here too? They should, right? Just putting this out there. This was 13 minutes ago. How do we even know Kiely was ever intoxicated? Who actually saw her drinking or intoxicated? Sammy? If Kiely was the one who actually messaged her mother to let her know she'd be leaving the party in 45 minutes, why would she get so drunk she couldn't drive? That's been a question on my mind too. Maybe she really was going there as some kind of designated driver, and then she got a spiked drink or something. Oh man, the Independent's one of those that you got to sign in, isn't it? Hold on. They say Kiely Rodni. Cannot understand why they make it like a hunt. Is it like a hunt every day? Every day, it's just like, where can we find it? Can you map the Truckee River? I did see that today. Sorry for all this breaking. I don't actually like being like, I hate that. I hate it. I hate streams like that. I'm sorry. I like to be entertaining and share lots of things with you, but I'm just trying to see what on earth is going here. I can't see anything on the Independent, so nope. Truckee Media, nothing. Ooh, I hope this is a good sign that something's happening. Hopefully they're interrogating that dude they arrested, huh? So Sammy says we don't even know what? We don't know if Kiely even texted her mom. Maybe Sammy had Kylie's phone. Yep. Thank you. Side profile entertaining. Is Fox now live at the moment? Like they're literally not. Well, not Fox 40. Which one? Fox Live? Wait. Maybe we should just go like this. Kiely Rodni press conference today. That's a good search term. Nope. So annoying. Fox. Is it Fox News? Fox 40? Oh. Wait. Live. Where? Oh. No. Sorry, that's what news now live Fox. That's just looking like can someone please send me the link? I can only see Donald Trump stuff and we don't want to watch that right now. I did say a bad word. I said the T word. Okay, instead of saying it all here, could you guys email me grizzlytruecrime@gmail.com? That would be amazing. Just can't believe they make us hunt like this for it. Why? Oh my word. Fox 1 is not new, it's old. T a bad word. Okay. I'm getting so frustrated, everyone. I'm okay. But we're gonna start snarking. You guys are gonna see me get snarky. Okay, and there's no emails either. So what I'm gonna do is carry on showing you this community one. Okay?
We're here to tell you we will not get arrested for whatever happened, or whatever you drank or ingested that evening. We just want to bring Kiely home to her family. So please ask yourself that question. Is that something you want weighing on your conscience for the rest of your life? Kiely's family has already suffered long enough. We need to bring her home. So please, to anyone out there, please, 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 if you don't want to call our tip line, if you don't want to submit an online tip, if you have any piece of information, even if you think it's useless, it may be very useful to us. Please.
Okay, just so for anyone watching now, if you look at the scroll bar at the bottom, community meeting from August 12th. So that was from yesterday. It's not new right now. Okay, this is an old, 1 day old community meeting. These community meetings generally happen right after the press conferences. And I've been watching them because I find them a lot more interesting than the press conferences, because the community's there and they're asking questions and everyone's frustrated and I don't know, it's just like, wow, it just seems a lot better, right?
Please upload you can upload these videos and photos anonymously. It is very optional to add your name, your number, and your email address on this form. It's optional. You don't need to do.
And before one more person tells me that another content creator has it, they apparently are streaming an old one, like I am too. But let me play this while I check my messages.
All you need to do is just upload what you have. We can't trace you, we can't track you. Please just help us get Kiely home. At this time, we'd like to open up the community meeting portion for questions.
Okay. So, whoa. Hold on, everybody. Otherwise, I'm just gonna show the other content for you know. What up, Kid Mel? August 9th. Oh, damn. August 9th, 2022. Thank you so much for your $5 super sticker. Mel just posted on his Facebook. Cute. Okay. Does he have a Facebook yet? Wait. Do I follow him on Facebook? Hey, Kid Mel. Look at you go. Okay. I don't see it. It's not happening. That's an old one. You guys are leading. I'm gonna get snarky now. I'm about to get snarky. You guys are leading me astray now. I know you're just trying to help. You got an old link from any. They already realized it was old. Exactly. Okay. So can we please continue to play what we were playing? Hold on 1 second. I don't know what's happening with this. Must be an emergency for the Placer County Sheriff Department. There is no Twitter updates. There's no Facebook updates, and they're very, very late. So I'm hoping that that's a good thing. 39 minutes late. Whew. So again, I'm playing the community meeting from August 12th. Here we go.
Thank you. My name is Joey Sweet. I know some of these guys. I know the police chief. I'm a longtime local. My family's been in this area over 150 years. Yesterday, I talked to Nevada County Search and Rescue. They treated me like crap. I also talked to one of your deputies. There was a female that was over there. And what I was trying.
See, I don't need to snark it up. This guy's snarking it up for us. Good job. Look at him go. I'm just like, I don't know. I like this local. It's like, I'm an old timer. I've lived here a long time. He was.
Local.
Hey, Terry.
I used to know Ron Correa, one of their chief detectives. And I heard through the background that there was a sighting reported to you on Tuesday out of 60. And I had not heard any more on this. And the sighting goes, it was a truck and a silver Honda, which leads me to the conclusion, by talking to locals in town here, that I'm hearing from some of my friends in town, kids were at the party.
Sorry, deposit $1.99. Thank you so much, Sam. How to become a member? Just follow this Nightbot command. Click join. All right, carry on. Thank you so much.
The obvious conclusion is me. Whoever these people are, they know the back roads really well.
Hope so.
From what I understand, we're in about day 7, you haven't found the car. I talked to Detective Perry here, and in the old days, Ron Correa, we go back to J.C. Dugard, the Noor case, I'm sure you're familiar with, and Paulie Class. Nevada County guys would talk to the old timers like me, because we knew the back roads, and as a matter of fact, we used to park.
Look at this guy. Don't you love this guy? Do we like this guy? I like this guy. Stir things up. He's like, I know the back roads. Lady Fox, Sammy's mom's being reported as a PI in the area. I hope you'll check out my video earlier where we did discuss that. Yes, she is being reported as a PI. Her dad's an attorney. And that is pretty interesting. Yep. Thank you so much for your Canadian $2 super sticker. There we go, Sam. You did it. Congratulations. Welcome to membership. Please check out your members only playlist because there's a lot of content for you there to catch up on, I'm sure. Fun stuff. It's behind the scenes stuff. I love this guy. Me too.
Out here too. So one of the questions they always ask is where if you were going to get rid of a car. And I talked to Perry and I mentioned, I thought if you're going deep water, there's only 2 reservoirs, and that is Jackson Meadows and Bowman. And I'm just kind of curious. I know you had a government Air Force plane flying over from what I'm hearing that it was looking for ground imaging and apparently didn't find anything. But what I'm hearing now is you guys are doing side scanning sonar. And I'm just kind of curious if you could answer me a question. Has Jackson Meadows or Bowman been swept looking for a car?
I'm gonna let Nevada County Lieutenant Perry answer that question. Thank you.
You know what's so funny? Okay, so PI, you guys are, some of you don't know about this. To me, I'm like, come on, guys, we all know this, but maybe some of you don't know it. So some sleuths did some digging. Okay, it's been all over Twitter. It's been on a couple of channels. Okay, and I shared it in my video earlier today, so I hope you watch it. Okay, patty cakes, look at the scroll bar below. This is a community meeting from August 12th, right? So if you check out my video from earlier, we touched on this, that Sammy Smith's dad is apparently a PI, private investigator, and her mom is apparently an attorney. So that's quite the power couple for Sammy's parents, which is maybe why she exudes so much confidence in what she's doing. Maybe she does feel untouchable in some way, right? So thank you, Lisa. Oh my word, you guys. I literally made a scroll bar for you, okay? You guys are so funny. Oh my word. It's literally like scrolling by. I hope you see it. So this is an old one. Yes. Okay. So that is what we know about Sammy's parents. But now, you know what's interesting is that this presser, they announced the presser during the concert. The concert happens from 1 till 4 p.m. truckee time. And then they say the presser is happening, the press conference at 2 p.m. Like kind of in the middle of this concert. Country for Kiely. I wonder if that's to see, this is a speculation. I might as well put a tinfoil hat on at this point. What Sammy will do. I don't know what Jagger is. He seems to be at a drag race today. I don't know. But like, will she leave the concert to go to the press conference or what? Because you know what I mean? Like maybe it's a bit of a setup. I don't know. I don't think they canceled it. We're just waiting to see what's going on.
Sort of like you and I talked extensively before the meeting. Search and Rescue has searched a lot of areas right now, and they're following up on all the tips that come in, which may dictate a change in that search area. And,
maybe that too.
I think we talked about earlier on some other information we talked to the lieutenant about after the meeting. But at this point, to my knowledge, we have searched a portion of the Jackson Meadows area, but I'm not aware of anything that would have let us know.
So no sonar has been used on Jackson. Is that what I'm hearing? Nobody's looking there?
I'm not aware of a sonar search of Jackson.
Okay, the other question we had, and I told you, I always thought NID had.
Ooh, he's going to snark it up some more. Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, guys, they haven't canceled the press conference. We are just waiting to see what's going on. It's obviously delayed. There's obviously something going on, and we want to be here for it. So we might be here for a little while. Feel free to hang out, hit that thumbs up, share this on Twitter or wherever you want to. And let's just watch this community meeting from August 12th because I find it incredibly interesting to watch these community meetings. There's good questions that come out of this. So we'll check this out while we wait. We like to be productive, right? while we wait.
The cameras at that dam, and also down at Bowman Dam. And you know, just like I do in the old days, that route is used constantly to haul drugs, money to Nevada. And I don't know what the operations is or the Fed, but it would seem logical that there would be some type of camera back in there to check out. So, and that's none of my business, I understand it, but I'm going from a long time local. We're from the week. And I told you something, there was a guy in town that I think your detective should talk to about this because his sons were at that party. And what's bothering me is I remember Paulie Flats. I remember the Norms. And I remember Gisela K. The Nor case especially lit hair on fire up here. especially when the two girls were found at Squad and the airport out here. And that was your...
That's right, Barry boy, 505. We don't whistle while we wait. We get productive. I'm glad you guys can watch this with me because I've been watching this today. And I actually I've been making shorts for you. I've only made 2 so far, but I'm like, I will clip this for you guys. But now we could watch it together, which is pretty cool.
Your guy at the time, I think it was Ken Royal and Ron Perea. Ron Perea was as far as gone. But I'm reacting, I guess, in a way because I can understand the family because I remember these days. And I'm old time. So maybe I'll go talk to one of your investigators before the meeting's over and leave it at that. But to be honest with you, I didn't hear anything from your detective. I also talked to CHP officer Carlos. You know who Carlos is? Him and I used to bounce.
I like this guy.
I talked to him and told him this morning. I did not hear anything from your office. So I will talk to the sheriff here, and if I could talk to him privately, I might be maybe something will jog.
Yeah, this guy's on it. Sage, do you know if it's happening in 45 or 46 minutes, or what do you mean?
A memory or something. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Next question.
Thank you, Angela. Sorry. That guy's really snarking it up. Use your snarky emojis, guys, because whoa. He was snorking it right up, and he does later again. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. I recently saw on the missing persons page that there was a couple from Yuba City that.
This is about the couple that went missing that we recovered yesterday. If you didn't know about it, there's a lady and her ex-boyfriend that are missing after attending hot August nights in Reno on August 7th. Their family last saw them on August 6th at 11:30 p.m. And then they went, they left and then went for the day and were on their way home. The lady, Jeanette, texted Pantoja, texted her boyfriend. So she was traveling with her ex-boyfriend to hot August nights. She texted her boyfriend to say, I'll be home in 30 minutes. And then they've never been seen again. So they're missing 2. So this lady's asking if there's any link between the cases, which is something we were wondering and speculating a little bit. Is there any link at all? Now, that dispatch call was 100% fake news, which is actually really sad to think about. It's not even just like, oh, someone heard a bit of a dispatch call and like, could it be related? It was 100% fake news, according to law enforcement here. But this question is interesting because, we were building on that. Like, could there be any truth in that? But no, that was fake. And they say here the cases are probably, not related. They don't think it is. They were not found, no.
Question regarding the Yuba City couple.
So at least within an hour of it, in addition to the same time.
I just quickly want to turn my fan.
Train ticket for a 4:30 train this past week and never came back to get his luggage. I know that tip has been reported. Do you see any sort of connection? Because that's 4 people in 1 week that have obviously here in the same area.
So you heard that. There's a couple missing from Yuba City that went to Reno. They're missing, and they were in a blue van. And then, obviously, Kiely Rodni's missing. And then this lady just said that there was a man who bought a train ticket and just never arrived, never came back to fetch his luggage. So what? So that's 4 people. And there's others that we've obviously covered yesterday as well. Why a concert? Is that... Yeah, the concert is a little bit odd.
Know anything about that? Is there anything more about the man who left his luggage and never showed up? There are train people?
Your question about whether or not our case here locally in Truckee is related to other missing person cases. I can speak directly to the case that involves Nevada County and the Yuba City Police Department on the couple that was reported missing. We have a portion of our detective unit working on that case currently, and as of right now, there's no connection.
No connection they are aware of.
Next question.
No connection that they are aware of. So it doesn't rule out it completely, but it's unlikely. Yeah, the sound is terrible. I know. Please put on your earphones. I would do that because for me today as well, I was like, what? On my phone until I put my earphones in. Then you can hear actually really well. It's pretty good. 100% volume. Look. I'm on 100% volume. Let's go, guys. I'm surprised Sammy. I'm also surprised. I'm watching Instagram here to see, is any of it, because it is promoted on the Find Kiely Rodni page. I don't see anything being streamed about it. Nothing. Just this concert. So strange, oh my word. Just the flyer. No problem, Pigeon Mac.
Can you speak up now? Sorry, we can't. Yes, I can. Yes, yesterday night.
I'm going to be skipping forward because this lady asked something completely unrelated to the case, and then people were getting a bit snarky with her. They're like, hello, is this about Kiely at all? She's like, no.
Yes, before we move on, yes, we'll have you report your issue to an officer or a deputy. Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi, I wasn't able to come to the meeting yesterday, so if this was discussed, I can catch up with some later. But could you give us some more information on the necklaces? They're in the photograph up here.
Sure. We received this photo from Kylie's family yesterday. And so the photo here on the left with her 3 gold necklaces was taken about a month ago. And her mother tells us that Kiely has been wearing these necklaces for the past month. She hasn't taken them off. So we just wanted to make the public aware of this and just let them know if for any reason any of these necklaces are spotted somewhere, that we would urge anybody to please call us right away so that we could take a look and confirm whether or not these were in fact her necklaces.
So that was a short I shared earlier. Literally, that was the only reason they shared the necklaces, just in case it's an identifier, So yes, I want to show you guys quickly. You guys are asking if Jagger's Facebook was shut down. I don't know about his Facebook, but I've seen his Instagram. Of course, that's where I messaged him. Yeah, if you guys are new, my name is Gisela K. I'm 38 years old, living in the Netherlands, and I'm South African, okay? So you're like, wait, this lady sounds interesting. Where's she from? What is that accent, though? Believe me, I got asked in South Africa, too. Okay, so disclaimer, Jagger is a minor. So I'm just going to quickly show his Instagram because we showed it before. Jagger Westfall is Kylie's ex-boyfriend, even though Fox reported him as the boyfriend, probably to make headlines or something. I don't know. I still wonder if he said, I'm the boyfriend, or if they're like, oh my word, it's the boyfriend, even though they know it's the ex-boyfriend. Anyway, he has since removed the comment, that comment he made on TikTok about comments, tips must be filtered through him. He deleted that comment, and he also deleted Kylie's missing person flyer that he had on his page here, which I find kind of sad. I find that kind of sad, but I think he's kind of clammed up now because of the comment he made on TikTok and all the shade he got for it, Man, that sucks, right? Because you can still share the flyer. Jagger, if you're watching, you can still share the flyer, okay? No one will snark about that. Just don't say that you're going to filter the tips through you to get to... You're doing it for the sheriff. No. It must go to one place, right? Yeah, Lynn, we read that out earlier. I don't know if you were here earlier. We read that out earlier, that whole story. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so going back to the community post. Community meeting this is from the 12th, as you can see. Community meeting from the 12th while we wait to see what the heck is happening with this the press conference. Put your earphones on, everyone.
I was curious about if there's any information on the car on the pond at Caltrans.
Now listen to this.
There was a car.
This is interesting. There was a car found in a pond somewhere along the route to Kylie's home. So just listen to this.
It was found in Caltrans, and I don't know if they pulled it. You reported it, and I haven't heard anything back from it.
I don't know that we're aware of such a call. Where was this reported? What pond?
On over near Coldstream, where Kiely lives, there's I guess it was through a friend that works at Caltrans. heard that there was a car in the pond, and I didn't know if you guys recovered it or anything. I reported it yesterday.
I recall some information about that, but there's also a lot of information coming out that we're vetting and we're going through and trying to see what we can get.
Okay, someone's saying check what? When you say check your site DM, do you mean from my website? Did you email me? I'll check it now. I'll check it. If you send me a message there. What is that? Oh. Presser link. Nope, that's not it. Now, what is this one watching? Hold on. Go there. With 11 official languages in South Africa, everyone sounds different. That's true. That's true as well. Everyone does sound different. Yeah. Oh, my word. What are we doing here? Wait. I'm trying to find if there's a press conference. Can you guys see it anywhere? Probably a deep pic. Luckily, it wasn't. Luckily not. Sorry, I'm checking everything I possibly can. I still hope Kylie's alive. People speculating lying isn't good. I also hope so. Kiely, latest. Please rein in your wild speculation and accusations. Take them to Discord. Good idea. Oh my word, like where the hell? Nope. No press conference. But why? What happened, guys? What happened to the press conference? Oh my word. It's their day off. Do they get the... Maybe they were like, another one will be held on Monday. They forgot to put in Monday. Music tonight, but no press conference. But they said it. I don't know. But this one 2 hours ago to say, we interrupt our regularly scheduled post. Maybe that was an interruption itself, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh, we interrupted. We've got some news here. And maybe they're interrogating that guy. Big time. Go get him, Tiger. Let's see what they say here. Ooh. Counterfeit pills. Yep. I sent an email with a link from today. Thank you, Nadia. Don't think that's the link, though. But thank you so much for... Whoa, I don't know what currency that is. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Yeah. I will play that in a moment again, guys. Maybe I should... Let's minimize this screen. And let's move things over so that I can monitor this stuff. You know, I've got 3 screens. I must remember that. And then we'll move it over when we need to. Stand by, everybody. You just see me like moving all the things across. Oh, my word. Okay, so we're going to play this one again.
And I believe that tip was looked into, and I don't recall anything coming of it.
Yeah, Sam Brown, Captain of the County Sheriff's Office. There's actually 2 ponds on Cold Street that go up that way. I believe that's in both been blocked by ground pounders. It was flown with air support, helicopters, motorcycles, UTVs, patrol cars. The roads extensively been searched. We can always look in that to confirm we're talking about the same ponds, but there's 2 bodies of water right there to go up. And you should probably come and you can talk to us afterwards. But if you submitted the tip, they are covering all those things. Just because I don't know every body of water that was searched. Pretty much anything within the route, like around Cold Stream, was obviously a high target area, making sure we covered it. But at the same point, we want to make sure we're covered.
Next question.
Hi, regarding Kiely's necklaces, could you tell us what were on those 2 charms? You can't really see it if you zoom into the photo. It looks like 2 out of the 3 have a charm on them, but I couldn't tell what they were.
You know, the picture's not very clear. We don't want to make any assumptions over what it may be. I don't think her mother was able to accurately tell us what it is either, so.
Nice.
Throughout there for advisory purposes, that anybody who's doing something that may appear like practices, we really want to know from them.
We don't know what the charms are. I was also wondering. I zoomed into that picture a lot.
She had a keychain from Zoomies. Is there any way to get a picture of that?
Now listen to this, because Sammy's the only one that's talked about the keychain with a Zoomies straw, right?
Some kind of purple keychain that had her keys on it at night. We haven't actually been provided that photo by family, so unfortunately we can't speak to it. I'm sorry.
Can't speak to it. That's what they said. It's so weird how they never address Sammy. Like they never say, don't listen to that, or they're just like, we haven't heard that from anyone. And by the way, with that, thank you. I'm monitoring messages, screens, everything. Okay. Train of thought. Back. Hold on. My brain is everywhere. Oh, new Israeli shekel, the currency. Oh my word, it's such a cool symbol. Thank you so much for that. Oh my word. For the 6 Israeli shekels. That's so cool. Enjoy dinner, everyone. I'm sipping my water. Gietto Bears, no conference. But we're still glued to her coverage an hour later. 1,500 people like, what? We don't want to miss a thing. We are here together. Okay, now what I was going to say. So, remember when I shared a little short saying, whoa, law enforcement said social media can be deceiving. Some people snarked it up and said, so that doesn't mean anything. But then maybe I should have shared the whole thing, obviously. So the whole thing was someone tweeted at Placer County Sheriff's Department, okay, and said, I can't invest another second into this case if you're going to let a teenager run the show. They said this was a public place, okay? We couldn't stop her from talking, basically. That's what they said, right? And it's like, whoa, okay. And then they said social media can be deceiving. So that's interesting. What time is it over here? Right now, it's just past midnight. 3 minutes past midnight. My word. Are we going to be here all night? All night? Because I don't like to say goodbye. And now I'm like, what's happening? We don't know. I don't think there's going to be a press conference. What do we think? But we're here. Let's be here for a little more.
I'm sure this has come up before out of town, and I know a lot of people are wondering, the qualifications for an Amber. I understand she doesn't meet. Trying to get a little more understanding of what her, you're exploring all options. It's just in New York.
Walsh is the co-host.
As long as the car and the person is known. So I'm just wondering, is there any other avenues that can be explored? I'm trying to understand what the consequences are of a false Amber. Trying to understand why that's not available to be used and spread and distribute for the Amber car.
I'm going to let the California Highway Patrol Commander speak on that, but I will let you know that we have gone through every other avenue to get Kylie's picture out there and her story heard. As we mentioned in the beginning of the meeting, our social media posts of her have reached over 3 million people, and we have people calling in from all across the country and the world. Her picture is on billboards through the FBI, through Secret Witness. But I will let the CHP commander talk a little bit more about the Amber Alert portion of this.
Thank you for the question. So the California Highway Patrol is a statewide coordinator for the Amber Alert. In 2002, the California legislature put into law the 4 criteria required to issue the Amber Alert.
Thank you.
Confirmation that induction occurred, the person taken was 17 years of age or younger, has a proven mental or physical disability, they are in imminent danger, and
yes,
there's information available that will lead to their immediate capture. So right now, one of those criteria
yes.
is not being met.
What option is
This case, which is why the Amber Alert is not been issued. What was issued on Saturday, immediately following the start of the investigation, was in danger missing advisory. That's something the CHP issued.
So here they're explaining why there's no Amber Alert, right? What I want to share with you guys, because I see there's some people rolling in, not sure about this concert that's happening. So I'll quickly show you. If you go to find Kiely Rodni here, Instagram, here's this concert that's happening today. It's a bit odd. They say happening now 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. So even they were late. What? They were late too. Okay. Country for Kiely. Imagine if she didn't like country music, right? Oh my word. Sorry, let me take the banner off for a second because now we're not doing that. Okay. So find Kiely Rodni. That's the Instagram page. August 13, 2022 from 1 to 4 p.m. Truckee Regional Park. In gratitude, we honor the love and support from our amazing teens and community at large that have been on the front lines of this crisis since day one. Team Kiely strong. Wear white in solidarity. Let's bring our girl home. Jenny and Jesse of Dead Winter Carpenters, Angel, Julie Brisbane, all this. Okay, event is free. Donations are welcome to help family. Now, another one that I want to show you, and then we just go back to the other thing while we're busy, right? So there's this truckee, right? Truckee. There's this page called Truckee Thursdays. I've got comments and messages. Okay, Truckee Thursdays. Wow, what's going on here? That's a wrap. Thank you for an incredible summer season. This is not from the concert. It's from Truckee Thursday. They shared that. This is very strange because I'm just saying. Okay, somebody earlier snarked it up and said, "Why do you think everything's strange?" I don't know. I think everything's a bit weird in this case, man. What is going on in this? What I sent you a message via Insta with what was going on in what I was referencing in chat. Could you send it on email? It's really hard for me to keep track of. Because I have Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything. I've got the website, 5 email addresses. So it's really helpful if you send it to grizzlytruecrime@gmail.com. That's one way I can just try to keep track of things because, man, it's hard. There's no TikTok videos from the concert, but we'll have a look anyway. But this is weird to me. So for the person who's like, why do you always say it's weird? It's weird because here Sammy is behaving like a little 10-year-old girl and she's 18. Some people are now speculating she's 22. I think she's 18. But they're giggling so much. Look at this.
The executive director of the Truckee Downtown Merchants Association.
Look at her.
Cassie Hamlin.
Hi, everyone. I come to you tonight.
So this was from Thursday, everyone. Thursday. Okay. Let me put a banner on. Otherwise, people are also going to think, wait, this is from Thursday. Oh, my word. Here we go. Okay.
Not as the executive director of Truckee Downtown Merchants Association, but as a friend to the family of Kiely Rodni. We have been working tirelessly in this community to find Kiely. She went missing Friday night at 12:30 from Prosser. Our small community is devastated. We are scared, and we want Kiely home. I want to honor the teens right next to me, and I'm going to say this first. Kiely loves music. She is a musician. Wherever you are, the band, unbelievable. She would have loved to have been here and dancing with her friends. Enjoy that she is home.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that moment either. I was laughing at Stefan saying, noise, big font. Because if one more person has to ask, oh my word, where's this from? Is it now? It's not now. This is from Thursday. I bet you can't miss it now. Why is she giggling like this? I cannot understand. Your friend is missing, okay? And you're giggling your ass off here? I don't understand. Look at this. Watch the body language. Sorry, but what?
I want Kiely home. I want to honor the teens right next to me, and I'm going to say this first. Kiely loves music. She is a musician. Wherever you are, the band, unbelievable. She would have loved to have been here and dancing with her friends. Enjoy that she is home.
Jimmy, you're probably right. You're probably right. She's probably high or something. Speculatively, I have to say speculatively. Amber Alert, amongst other requirements, requires some evidence of abduction. Yes, thank you, Lieutenant Peter Pronzo. Jimmy says she's high. I mean, that would explain it because I don't understand why the heck else she's laughing like that. You thought the press conferences were a little bizarre. Look at this. It looks like a scene of the movie Mean Girls. I was like, what?
But she's not home. Our longtime local girl who was raised in our community is not home. Hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, community members, and people from the area have met over at the Truckee Downer Rec Department. They have signed up, they have flyered, and they have searched, and they have worked hard to rescue her. Law enforcement agencies with Placer County, Nevada County, CHP, FBI, Truckee PD have been helping in the search and doing a wonderful job. The family is very thankful for our community's help, and we hope to continue the movement because we have hope that
the movement. Why is this a movement? Why is it a crisis? It's a missing persons case. In the beginning, she introduced herself, so I'll go back to 153. Here she tells us who she is.
You to the Executive Director of the Truckee Downtown Merchants Association, Cassie Hamlin.
That one, Executive Director and all those big words. So we go to 153 again. I'm just quickly checking Facebook for some updates while we watch this.
Kiely is going to come home. I'm here in front of you tonight just to give silence and time for all the energies to our locals that are here and our visitors that are here and the people that I know are here tonight that have been helping. So let's do about a 5-second silence. If you would close your eyes, you can bow your head, you can raise your head high to the sky.
What? 5 seconds.
We have a booth here tonight. Thank you to the Tahoe Community Foundation, and thank you to Truckee Thursdays, in the coordination of Truckee Thursdays. Over in the north side, it's the last booth on Donner Pass Road. You can visit, you can take a flyer, you can ask questions, you can share, you can give to GoFundMe. We have all of that information. We will be at the Truckee Community Rec Department tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. To continue in our efforts to support the civilian volunteers. There's not many more words I can say. Please send love, please be kind, gracious with yourselves and with others.
Oh my word. Have you seen anything so frustrating in your life? I'm like, what? Okay. Carry on with this.
Thank you, kids. You might be wondering why I'm the one speaking tonight. I've been with the friends, right, doing the stuff with the family. I'm also standing before you because I, as the Executive Director of the Truckee Downtown Merchants Association, we are the agency that coordinates Truckee Thursdays. What a blessing that we have the access to share this with you tonight. We are so TDMA, so appreciative of all the community members and the visitors that have come this year. 8 weeks, 8 great weeks, and thank you to our community partners that have helped us to put on Truckee Thursdays. This is the last Truckee Thursdays. We will see you in 2023, but I want to end.
You also get cult vibes. Me too. I'll go back and play the rescue part, okay? But let's just listen to it finish, then we'll go back.
Be kind, show love, hug somebody, and know that even if you are a million times removed from what happened on Friday night, we are all touched by this. Kiely is our daughter, our child, as all of our children are ours. Thank you very much.
What the heck? I'll go back a little. I'll go back. Okay, sorry, I'm just monitoring things here as well. How weird was that, right? Thank you to Kiely for sending me this. That was a very interesting watch today. We're like, what? Yeah, not even about Kiely. Okay, so let's just listen for the rescue part.
Not as the Executive Director of Truckee Downtown Merchants Association, but as a friend to the family of Kiely Rodni. We have been working tirelessly in this community to find Kiely. She went missing Friday night at 12:30 from Prosser. Our small community is devastated. We are scared, and we want Kiely home. I want to honor the teens right next to me, and I'm going to say this first. Kiely loves music. She is a musician. Wherever you are, the band.
I'm so sorry for giggling. I just can't, it's really weird. I find it weird. I can't help it. I'm like, what? This is very opposite to what I know. So, you know, when people are like, why do you find it weird? I'm from South Africa. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've never seen any missing persons case handled like this in my life. I've never heard it talk about like a blessing as a movement, as whatever the freak this is. I don't get it, man. What the hell's going on here?
Unbelievable. She would have loved to have been here and dancing with her friends. Enjoy
and they're laughing
that she is home.
They're laughing.
But she's not home.
Sammy
our
thinks
longtime local girl who was raised in our community is not home. Hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, community members, and people from the area have met over at the Truckee Donner Rec Department. They have signed up, they have flyered, and they have searched, and they have worked hard to rescue her. Law enforcement agencies.
They have worked hard to rescue her. That's what she said. Sorry that I can't put on the closed captions on here. It's an Instagram video. But like, whoa. And it's like they have worked hard to rescue her, as if it's in the past. You know what I mean? I can't make it bigger. This is the size. It's a reels size. That's why. Okay, cool. It's not normal for us either. Very fruit and nut granola and flowers to me, like Hippieville, but I'm in Texas. This is so. If I was at this event, my mind would be blown. I'd be like, wait, what? My mind's blown right now, but I'm just like, wait, what? And then what happened after this? Is this, wow. I wonder if this is where the concert's happening, actually. This was from Thursday, by the way, in case you can't see the text.
It's hard to rescue her. Law enforcement agencies with Placer County, Nevada County, CHP, FBI, Truckee PD have been helping in the search and doing a wonderful job. The family is very thankful for our community's help, and we hope to continue the movement because we have hope that Kiely is going to come home.
The movement.
I'm here in front of you tonight just to give silence and time for all the energies to our locals that are here and our visitors.
I'm here tonight to give time and to give silence and time for all the energies. What does the sentence even mean? I'm sorry. Here we go.
For all the energies to our locals that are here and our visitors that are here and the people that I know are here tonight that have been helping. So let's do about a 5-second silence. If you would close your eyes, you can bow your head, or you can raise your head high to the sky.
5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? 5 seconds. It's not a minute.
We have
I'm sorry. I've just never seen 5 seconds. Moment of silence. A moment of silence for 5 seconds. Damn. Yeah, they're like the Stepford wives or something. I don't know what's going on here. It's making me feel weird.
Booth here tonight. Thank you to the Tahoe Community Foundation, and thank you to Truckee Thursdays, in the coordination of Truckee Thursdays. Over in the north side, it's the last booth on Donner Pass Road. You can visit, you can take a flyer, you can ask questions, you can share, you can give to GoFundMe. We have all of that information. We will be at the Truckee Community Rec Department tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. To continue in our efforts to support the civilian volunteers.
Weird.
There's not many more words I can say. Please send love. Please be kind, gracious with yourselves and with others. Thank you, kids.
Thank you, Patty Banks. Thanks, young lady. Something ain't right. Right? What the heck is going on here?
You might be wondering why I'm the one speaking tonight. I've been with the friends, right, doing the stuff with the family. I'm also standing before you because I, as the executive director of the Truckee Downtown Merchants Association, We are the agency that coordinates Truckee Thursdays. What a blessing that we have the access to share this with you tonight. We are so TDMA, so appreciative of all the community members and the visitors that have come this year. 8 weeks, 8 great weeks, and thank you to
What has the community actually done? Like, I'm not trying to throw shade at the community or them trying to, I don't know, lift people's spirits, but this is weird. And it's really inappropriate. I find the timing. Kylie's only been missing for a week. Her life is at risk, right? Like, this is very serious. And they're like, all right, everybody. It feels so delusional, you know? It's strange. It's just like, where's the urgency? That's what I mean. Where's the urgency, guys? We're not all trying to hug each other and be gracious to ourselves and everyone else. We need to find Kiely. Sometimes I wonder, like, if Kiely could watch this, I mean, I don't feel like she's going to be very impressed with all of this going on. If this were me as a missing person in this area, I'm going to be upset. Sure. This is just like amazing Truckee Thursdays, just promote myself and these amazing teens who won't come forward and talk. That great, amazing. Come on, man. I know I'm going to get flack for this. Some people are going to be like, how dare you rip the Truckee community apart? I'm not trying to rip them apart. I just find it weird, guys. Try to understand. Make me understand. Make it make sense, right? It's just, I'm like that, you know, when I just want to finish the video. So we'll just finish this video. It's only 30 seconds left, and then we'll move on back to checking what else is going on.
our community partners that have helped us to put on Truckee Thursdays. This is the last Truckee Thursdays. We will see you in 2023. But I want to end. Be kind, show love, hug somebody, and know that even if you are a million times removed from what happened on Friday night, we are all touched by this. Kiely is...
I get goosebumps because, like, what she just said, what happened on Friday night, we're all touched by this. How do you even know what happened? How do you know what happened? You're talking as if you know what happened. Look, listen to it.
Friday night, we are all touched by this. But I want to end. Be kind, show love, hug somebody, and know that even if you are a million times removed from what happened on Friday night.
Even if you're a million times removed from what happened on Friday night. And remember who else talks like that? Sammy. She says, I'm the only one who knows what happened.
We are all touched by this. Kiely is...
We are all touched by this.
Our daughter, our child, as all of our children are ours. Thank you very much.
I don't like it. You guys can see I'm starting to share my opinion a little bit more because I don't like it. We are all touched by this. Why are you so touched by a missing persons case? It's weird. I don't like it. Okay, so sorry. I've shared my opinion now. Let's close that up. And now I want to show you these updates. Ooh, fun. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So by the way, that was from the Instagram page, Truckee Thursdays. TruckeeThursdays.com. Maybe I'll go check that out afterwards. Okay, so here on Facebook, whoa, on this group, Kiely Rodni, missing from Truckee, California. Okay. What? Psychic-related plastic today. Okay. So yeah, they say, seeing these comments from me, maybe this can clear up some things. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Why did you delete the video about Kiely? Jagger, the ex-boyfriend, says, because I was getting hundreds of comments saying I was responsible for her disappearance and I'm just trying to find her. But it's kind of hard when, okay, what else can we see? When everyone is just using my comment section as a way to fuck up my life when I didn't do shit. Bro, when you said, here's my cell phone number, world, okay, not safe to do as a minor. Don't put your cell phone number on social media as a minor, ever, but definitely not as a minor. Number one, you put your cell phone number on a picture, a montage of Kiely, okay? Then you said in the comment section, when someone said, call Placer County, not Jagger, he responded to that and said, no, the detectives and I are working the same thing. So you must send tips to me because they want me to filter those tips before it gets to them. Okay? That is a weird statement. No one was trying to F up his life. Thank you, Yuna, for becoming a member. No one was trying to F up his life. That's never, ever what anyone's trying to do. They're just like, whoa, bro, that's a red flag. Why are you saying the tips must go to you? Why did you insert yourself in the case? Why are you taking Fox around to where you and Kiely used to have alone time? That's weird. She's missing. We don't need to know where you had alone time unless it's important as part of the case. Yeah, I'm pumped up now. Everyone is just using my comment section. What? No one's using his comment section for that. Okay. For anyone saying it's odd that I posted this the day that Kiely went missing, then look at the sound. It's literally a car track. Okay, but I agree with that. I never talked about this music thing on TikTok because I like social media, and I used to like to study social media. I actually have a little diploma, yes, in social media marketing. I like it, looking at the sound trends and everything. Of course, on TikTok, there's trending sounds, and in the car genre, the songs that Jagger chooses are generally trending in the car genre. He likes fast cars, he likes sport cars and all that. He posts a lot about it. So I didn't want to pick that apart either. So it's not an odd song. He puts a lot of XXX Tentacion songs, though, not a lot of, but there's a few of them, which is interesting just based on Kiely having a 17 tattooed on her rib. And as we know, maybe you don't know, XXX Tentacion has a 17 tattooed on his forehead. So it could be that. It could be related to an artist that they both really like. And I so happen to like XXX Tentacion too. Okay? Pigeon is spitting and cussing. Wow. You guys are all pumped up. So the thing is, the songs don't matter all that much to me, right? That's not like Brian Laundrie's Spotify playlist when we looked at that. And this guy cannot be compared at all to Brian Laundrie because this is not a person of interest in Kiely's disappearance. Okay? This is the ex-boyfriend who Fox reported as the boyfriend. But we just found his comment a little weird, generally in the true crime community, okay? Of like, you can give tips to me and they must come to me before the sheriff. That was the weird thing, right? That was the weird thing. So here he said, I don't understand how you guys can be so sick to make threats and spread false info of anyone involved in Kiely's case or anyone else's. Sick people. Wow. Anything else? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. And so, okay, sorry, did I miss something? Wait. What time did Sammy get home? That's a good question. And where is her home? And how far is it from Kiely's? And I don't know, all those questions, right? I'm going to do some car photography tomorrow too. Nice, Jimmy. I mean, car photography, it's a trend. It's a thing. It's happening. It's popping off. Is it a church meeting? What are we talking about? Okay, maybe I should check my messages in a moment. Hold on. I just want to see. The parents need to have them step back. If they aren't responsible, I feel awful. I think no matter the reason, they're kids, and of course, still search. Yes, they're kids. They need to stop saying that the tips need to go to them and not law enforcement. All tips must go to law enforcement. We don't need teens that were maybe at the party and even not at the party or helping in the search or whatever to be filtering comments for Placer County Sheriff's Department unless they said it. Unless any law enforcement said it, which they haven't, right? They haven't said it. Okay. What? You guys, whoa, I'm not keeping up. Okay. If anyone needs me to slow down the chat, as in mods, let me know. I'm sorry that this is going on so long. Yes. Yeah, anyone that sent me links to the presser, I'm guessing now it's not happening, but I don't know yet. They haven't said it's canceled, so we're hanging in there. What I wanted to show you was, what was this? She was, okay, 3 hours ago. Sorry, I'm trying to find now. Where was this? I wish someone would share a photo of Kiely at the party. I agree, right? Oh, man. Where's this update now? Hold on. Oh. This is from Danny Ball 29 minutes ago. Did anyone hear something on the scanner about the cops going to Sage Hen for information on a missing teen? Interesting. So that's the latest that they've got here. Should have Kiely tried to drive home? Let's just see what these comments say. Hello. Could hello? Comments? You got them? Oh, sorry. Here. Strategically placed. What county is it? Sierra. What is Sage Hen? It's off Highway 89. I Googled it. Oh, okay. So we could do some map time. Sage Hen. Little Truckee. Ooh. Okay. Maybe that's where they all went. Now, what is this? Yeah. We saw that earlier. If you missed it, we did that at the beginning of the stream. Okay, so what? Sorry, now I've still got the text banner on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. You're like, what's for Thursday? What I'm going to do now is, of course, I'm going to get map time ready, huh? Google Earth. Boom. It's map time, everybody. All right, so let's look what we have here. Interesting. How do we make it bigger? Okay, wait. I can make it bigger. So what I'm going to do is this. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it nice for you guys. So just wait. Window. Yeah, we want this Google Earth. Yeah. Then we want to zoom it. We want to make me smaller. Just make me smaller like this. Ooh. We're shrinking. Okay. Now you can't see me. Remove this. All right. Now, here we are. Okay. Map time. What are we doing? If you guys don't know about map time, welcome to the channel. We do map time, snarky time, waffle time, presentation time, all kinds of things, right? Okay. So what I've got here, let's just close this so we can actually see what the heck. Okay. So Prosser Family Campground, okay, is here. We like to have the 3D view. Thank you very much. 3D views. Sorry, I feel like it's not. Wait. We want to make it very, very nice for you. Hold on. We're going to do this. Then this. Yes. Ah, very nice. No, too far. I want the quality to be good for you. Okay. Google Man. So we've got Prosser Family Campground, and Kiely went missing from, well, that's the last place she was known to be. Now, where is this little sage hen little truckee? According to this Facebook post, which is just, again, alleged, speculative, not law enforcement's favorite topic. I understand that. Sorry, I'll make myself just a little bit bigger. But apparently, the police scanner said what that they're heading out here. Noise. What channel are you on for the scanner? I don't have the scanner. I'm in the Netherlands. I cannot hear those. I cannot download those. So I just saw it from Facebook now. Rambling Rome. Hate to interrupt, but did I miss the press conference? You know what? We're all asking ourselves the same things because, like, what? They literally said there's a press conference today too, and it's just not happened. So what we're looking at now, if I show you, sorry, this, my word, I'm so sorry. I'll just quickly go like up here. I just want to go back here. They said, did anyone hear something on the scanner about the cops going to Sage Hen for information on a missing teen? Okay, so we're going back to Google Earth. So maybe this is really speculative that they might be heading out there. We're trying to figure out why is there no press conference. If they don't want us to speculate and think what's going on, then tell us on Twitter why you have no press conference when you said there was going to be one. I can't imagine that there would be one on a Saturday, Daniel, but they said so on Facebook. They announced it, that there would be one, right? Thank you to Rochelle Pronza for sharing that. This is where you send the tips to. Yes, exactly. I'll actually put that banner on for you guys. There we go. All right. So if you look at Prosser Family Campground, okay, they were searching a lot over there. Donner Lake is over here. The Lost Trail Lodge is where Kiely's home is. Well, that is her home, the Lost Trail Lodge. Truckee, Tahoe Airport is right here. And then Sage Hen, little truckee. Ooh, I'm just trying to see. Damn. You know, what if she got lost or something? If they're going out there, we're just speculating. So if it's from here to here is about 8 miles, and from there to there is 5.63 miles. Interesting. You know? If I don't have a GPS, oh my word, I am lost. So what's going on here? Let's see. Sage Hen, little truckee. Shame. I hope nothing happened here. I hope not. Another friggin' triangle. Yeah, I saw that, Daniel. The Lost Trail Lodge is off PCT, so tons of hikers might know the Rodni family. Sage Hen, Little Truckee. I wonder what's going on here. I mean, whoa. That would be so scary. I mean, here's another body of water here. That's the Stampede Reservoir. And I do wonder, Terry, who was actually boots on the ground yesterday, I've been trying all day to clip the episode, the live stream from yesterday, which was also, it was 3 hours long. At the end of that live stream, go check it out because Terry was boots on the ground, a Grizzly in the search, right? And she actually brought up a really good point. Okay, where do you see that, Patty? Because it's Placer County said there would be one. So where are you saying that? Why are you saying that? 3 locations will always equal a triangle. Okay. So Terry was saying maybe the kids who are all partying, you know, at Prosser Family Campground, somewhere around here. I don't know. There's different locations that are being said where they were. I mean, here's this boat ramp here. So somewhere along the shoreline is where they were partying, right? And maybe it got so busy or so out of hand or so scary that they went to a second location. And a second location could easily be the Boca Reservoir or this Stampede Reservoir if they wanted to be along the water. I don't know. There's campgrounds at both. There's a campground right here as well. So this could have been a second location for a party. Or they could have driven to this. Another location. Wait, where's this one? Sorry. Here we go. Here's more over here. Stampede Disc Golf Park, logger camps. There's all kinds of like, you see there's more campgrounds here as well. So they could have easily gone there as well to a second location for a better party or another party or just spread out a little bit. And remember that tank top, which does not belong to Kiely because she wasn't wearing a tank top. She was wearing a bodysuit. That tank top was found. Wait, I just want to make sure this is straight. Okay. Along this Boca Road. Wait, so we go from here. Along this road. And if that tank top was found like that, I mean, you just don't know if someone, you know, partied it up and ripped their own tank top off or something as they drove this way, which makes me wonder if they could have gone maybe to here. I mean, how else would they, you see, they would go from here and I wonder how they drive around. Damn. Maybe they just get back on the road here, on this main road. But somehow they could easily drive this way and go back here to this Boca campground. What do you guys think? Tamara peeping over. Tamara Ransom. Thank you so much for your $9.99 super sticker. Thank you for all the time and effort you put into covering these stories. You are truly awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. When you say, is that Sammy's mom? What are we talking about? Sammy's mom is a lawyer, apparently, and the dad is a PI, if you're asking about that. You know what, Shannon? You haven't missed much. We're waiting for a press conference. What did someone answer? Did you answer? Needle in a haystack. And you know what law enforcement said? They said it's like a needle in a haystack and they don't even know where the haystack is. That's scary. That's scary. Anyway, so Prosser Family Campground, Kiely's phone, location-wise, was apparently lost in this area and then went off-grid around 12:30. Now, off-grid, I wonder what, for instance, the signal is like over here or what the signal is like out here, you know, depending. Interesting. The PI comes back to the mom if it's the right one. When did the mom last see Kiely? I believe it was on Friday morning because the mom left to go to, I talk about Kylie's mom, right? Her mom left to go to Hot August Nights in Reno for the day on Friday, and the mom returned home to the Lost Trail Lodge at 11:30. That's what she said, which is also the same time that she communicated with Kiely. So I'm pretty sure the mom would have gotten home and be like, where's Kiely? And text her, like, what's happening? And then Kiely texted her, can I extend the curfew until can I extend the curfew till 12:30? Then she told her mom she's going to leave in 45 minutes, which would be 12:15. So she wouldn't have made the curfew of 12:30 anyway, because it's at least a half an hour drive home. But at night, whoo, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, so this is map time that we're doing just quickly now, just to, there might be Police scan activity has possibly, speculatively, allegedly implied that they might be heading out to this area. Sage, Hen, Little Truckee. I don't know, we'll look at it again now to see if they maybe spotted a vehicle or something. Which will be very interesting. It would be so easy for someone drunk and or high to get lost. You know, especially with this, let's just see here. The party's there, okay, party. I'm just looking at this road. So if you were to somehow, you know, if you were to head out here and drive that way, I mean, all it would take is at that intersection here for Kiely to turn right instead of left. Or if it's an abduction or anything like that, or someone, you know, driving a car or anything. My voice is starting to go. That's why you know I've talked a lot this week. Oh, my word. If she had driven out from this campground, you see, to turn left to go towards home. There's home. But in whatever state she was in, maybe she turned right. I always turn the wrong way. Like if I'm walking in a mall, right, and I'm just like enter a store, and then as soon as I come out, I always turn left, no matter what. I always turn left, and then I'm like, oh man, I just came from there, and I have to turn around again. It happens easily, okay? I'm just saying, and never mind if you were drunk and or high, if she was speculatively. Whack a troll. Have you got a troll? Get the bot wrench. What's happening? Oh my word. We don't want to date. Not nude HD. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Okay. I wrecked my car. I'd be out looking right now. I could give you local updates, but slow chat makes it difficult. Well, the slow chat's only every 60 seconds, so you could share something every minute. It would be really difficult if I didn't have slow chat on. Believe me, it would be more difficult for me to even see your messages, because it'll be like, grrr. Thank you all for being here, by the way. My name is Gisela K. This is Grizzly True Crime. We do map time, snarky time, presentation time, and most of all, what we're trying to do is share information, what the cases we cover. Oftentimes, it's missing persons cases. Sometimes it's solved cases, cold cases, whatever it is. But yes. What? Trolls are mean to me and I don't even have a channel. Damn. That's horrible. Don't worry. Trolls are mean to me too. Every day. But if you haven't seen my YouTube shorts yet, I just make snarky time. I make some snarky comments right back at them. Okay, where? Say it. Say it with your chest. Have you heard Kevin Hart say that, you guys? Okay, so where is it? Wait, did anyone else mention the older man was there? Yeah, and I mean, in that photo, that we shared. What time is it here now? 12:44 a.m. Hell yeah. What the heck is this? Sorry, I'm looking at Truckee Thursdays. What the hell? Okay, I'm looking at my email, press conference. You know, Jasmina? Wait, what? I can't see that. It's so weird, man. I can't see it. Look, when I go to this thing that you guys are all sending me, I literally wrote it message live, Truckee Police expand search. 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago, and the video doesn't play for me. It's, oh, what? Facebook. Go. Facebook, we're going to it. Ooh, go. I got it. Well done, guys. Good job. Thank you. See, waiting was worth it.
Good afternoon. I'm Angela Musalam, Public Information Officer with the Placer County Sheriff's Office.
Put your earphones on.
I'm joined by our local, state, and federal agencies today as we continue Search Day 7 for Kiely Rodni. To date, we've dedicated over 9,000 man-hours for the search for Kiely. We've ramped up our search for the weekend. Today, we have over 200 search and rescuers, including searchers by air and searchers in the water. Our detectives and FBI agents continue to sort through and comb through over 1,000 leads that we've received up until today from the beginning of this search. Yesterday, there was a potential burial site that was located near the campground. It was located by a search and rescue ground team. Kiely's family was notified of the potential development. The FBI responded to secure the scene yesterday and was accompanied by the Placer and Nevada County Sheriff's offices. FBI agents investigated the site through early this morning and recovered the remains of a dog. Let me be clear.
Oh my word.
We have one team, one mission, and one goal, and that is to find 16-year-old Kiely Rodni. We will not be holding a community meeting tonight. There's a concert, we understand, to support Kiely's family happening at the Truckee Regional Park from 1 to 4 p.m. We'd like to remind everybody we have set up multiple ways for people to anonymously contact the Sheriff's Office regarding tips. Some of those options are available here to my left. We have an online portal. We also have a tip line that you can call by phone. We also have a link tree that we set up for people who would like to submit any photos and any videos from that evening of the party. You will be able to submit them anonymously without using your name, number, or email address. So again, we still are urging people in the community who may still be hesitant. You know, you're not going to get in trouble. All we want to know is, where is Kiely? Where is her vehicle? We just want to find Kiely. Thank you.
Wow. Did they even apologize for being late before?
Can you or the officers behind you confirm that her phone, Kiely's phone, the last ping was near the water?
Can you confirm that the phone's last ping was near the water?
Yeah.
They do look very
the ping
somber.
For the data points and everything were near the water. It's hard to tell an exact pinpoint or anything like that, but just as much on land as it was on water.
That's what I was told, is that it was near the water and searches took place near that vicinity. Are those going to continue?
Yeah, today we have 226 searchers, pretty astronomical number. I think the overhead team at the
Astronomical.
search and rescue, they deployed out all 226 members within about an hour. And so that's a pretty big feat on its own. They've extensively been planning and prepping overnight so that when people get here, we're ready to roll. The area has been walked, driven, flown, grid searched. They're getting into tighter grid searching to, you know, at this point, we're looking for small and anything evidence-wise, as opposed to cars, people, things of that nature, even phones. We're trying to make it even tighter. We had swimmers we announced the other day that actually did surface swimming, so we don't want to disturb the water even underneath, because that can cause its own problems. And divers have been deployed at this point as well.
It seems like I can pause it. You guys can't hear anything. Put your earphones on. I'm making notes as well. We discuss it after.
To assist in the search, and it's been pretty thorough overall. But yeah, we continue to look for that item as well.
It's been a thorough
just because it was
search.
last ping there, that doesn't mean that that's where the phone stopped being. There's lots of reasons of why those notifications or data points could be lost.
Could you tell us what body of water and what time that last ping was?
They want to know what body of water and what time the last ping was.
The Prosser Lake is where we're focused on right now.
Prosser Lake.
But again, that doesn't mean that that's the last location. So.
They're looking at Prosser Lake, but it doesn't mean it was the last location.
When was the ping that you had?
I think the last location known that we put out, you know, from I think day one is around 12:30 in the morning.
There was this morning. I was out by Prosser and there was a dive team from California. But just a few feet to the side, there were people recreating and throwing money. Are you not afraid about them disturbing any possible?
I feel like, because this says 30 minutes, so it doesn't look like it's live right now. Anyway, the point is they asking, why are people like camping out there and going on their canoes? Aren't you worried about that, like contaminating evidence? Let's see what they say.
Yeah, you balance this, shut everybody out, and we don't have evidence to say that there's something that we're going to locate.
Mm.
Are you better off having more eyes in the area or not? There's times where we have shut down areas. We closed off the boat ramp at one point in time to cover like certain area and ground and things like that. So there's always a concern, but we also don't have like hey, this is the area. And so at what point do you cut off the entire Forest Service and things of that nature? So I think we've been reasonable with the areas and times we've had to put in.
You know what, guys? It's earbud time. I could tell you now. Put on your earphones.
Stop gaps to prevent people from moving around, but we do that based off of information. More people around gives us information, but they've been recreating throughout that lake
I literally have no idea what you're talking about, so please email me.
Since long before, and so it is tough. A diving operation like that is really almost like you're going into the water blind, and they're basically searching with hands, because once you start maneuvering the ground, it's like going through mud. So these are tough operations.
Yes.
And there is no right answer for everything, but that's always a concern. Everything is.
You know that have right now? It's water levels so low below the natural level.
They're asking how
The
deep it
deepest
is.
point for Prosser that I was told was 57 feet.
57 feet right now. It's usually 73.
Divers out there today and swimmers today?
Divers, yes, today. I don't know if they have swimmers out today. Swimmers was a precaution so that we could ensure, to clarify, because there's so many levels to this. We had boats, we had side sonars, which allow you to see things, certain types of fish finders, which can go lower down into the water. But at that point, we still hadn't touched the ground or anything like that. So swimmers on the surface allowed to use masks and see things without murking up the water, just to cover if there's something you could see. Because once you touch the ground, you could potentially have all that earth come back up over any kind of evidentiary item. So divers were the last case scenario in the attempt, because for the most part, you could go in over and over and over again, but potentially you get one shot at it. So trying to use a phased approach that makes the most sense and gets us to where we want to be.
And my apologies, I'm new to the area. How large is that lake?
I don't know. It's not.
We looked at it the other day. How many acres it was? It's pretty big. Yeah, Tom. Again, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please email me. I don't know about that.
Not a very big lake overall. It's a man-made reservoir, and I believe.
Yeah.
As large as it is, I believe we have extremely good coverage on that lake as well.
And what's the name of the dike?
There's a lot of teams out there, so I don't know specifically. I know Alameda was mentioned. I don't know which all teams were.
Okay, sorry guys. Put your earphones on and I'll talk softly, okay? Sorry about the balance.
Brought in simply because they all showing up today, and then some have been added. But I can tell you that numerous agencies from all over California are coming up to assist. 226 searchers is a pretty large number. We're expecting the same tomorrow.
Do you expect to go back in the water tomorrow?
Depending. It all depends on coverage, right? We want to use our resources for the best purposes. There's bodies of water that we're also interested in. We've been checking, but we have to have purpose and reason for what we're using our searchers for.
Are you also calling on the public to help in these land searches, maybe terrain searches, or is it just law enforcement right now?
Our searchers are volunteers, the majority of them, but they also go through a training. So Cal OS has a typing system. So when the sheriff's office is going to utilize searchers for a specific purpose, they have to be trained up. They have to have all these things, and they're covered under what's called a disaster service worker. So workers' comp is picked up by the state in case of things that could go wrong or injuries.
I feel like all of them look really sad today. Maybe they're just tired, but they look really sad.
And whatnot, where we wouldn't be able to supply that for people in the public. And so we don't give direction, but we also provided a mapping system, CalTopo, which is a free app that anybody can download. But we've also included a map that is here locally at the family's trailer here in the rec yard or the rec center parking lot. It has a map, QR code, and then people can see where other people have searched and also contribute to the tracks.
We're going to take 2 more questions and then we're going to wrap up the press conference.
How long do you guys see yourselves, the level of hours that are being put into this, and the amount of people that are searching? It's a 1 week now today, so how much longer can we expect this to go?
How much longer can they expect the search to go on? What? As long as it takes to find Kiely.
Very encouraging, but at some point, is there going to be a draw?
At least I'll speak to the investigation side, and that is that as long as tips are coming in, we're going to continue that effort, and we'll continue that effort as long as we can.
Oh, damn.
And obviously, if a tip pans out and leads us in a direction, we're going to devote resources to that. So
Yes.
I'm just speaking to the investigation side of the house. This will continue if it's unsolved as long as it goes, and we'll continue to dedicate resources to it.
Well, it's been a week, and we know there's a lot of people out there, and, you're saying, you won't get in trouble if you come forward, but what can you say to somebody who might know something or has seen something after a week and they haven't come forward yet? There's a huge reward. So what is it that we could say to get someone to come forward who might have that important information?
I would just encourage them to do so and do the right thing. We've received over
Could be.
700 tips that
Over
we have.
1,000.
Over 1,000 tips, but 700 and I believe 20 that have been entered and received, and we are following up on leads. And so that obviously takes resources to do. But if we have that one tip that leads us in the right direction, that could change everything.
Thank you. This wraps up the press conference.
Why does no one ask, why are you guys 2 hours freaking late?
Oh, we'll take one more question.
Oh, I just have one question regarding the Cal Topo. Captain Brown, the other day you had mentioned that you were trying to also put into place a way for people to upload like GPS coordinates of where they've been and that kind of thing. Is that in place yet?
I believe that is in place, and I want to say that there was a mechanism designed and should be, I can follow up with it too and get back with you, but at the trailer, I believe we had members out there to give people some instruction. There was also a system set up so that we could take the tracks, download them. Marin County was helping us to process those and get them entered. So I believe that's it's through the same app. Yeah.
Great.
So ultimately somebody who used a GPS unit can save those tracks, and then those can be uploaded at a later time. It doesn't have to be done through like the live tracking that's being utilized. But I've looked at the map. There are people going out. They are using it. And I think that it's helpful in a big way. But people keep asking, should I go where those tracks are? Should I not? I don't know, because somebody could walk right by a car or a person and not even know it. And that happens lots of searches and lots of times. And so, there is no direction, because if I had somewhere, I would send, teams. We have 226 people I would send to that location, but we don't. So we just encourage people that if they see something, let us know, and we can help follow up and look at it. Don't touch things if you see something and you're concerned about it, but let us know. And to follow on what Lieutenant Barnhart said, the search and rescue, of course, is going to have to tailor back at some point in time. But our teams, even today, this morning, are building out plans that go well beyond any point of time and continually expand. And when that time does come, we'll work on plans of how do we continue to make sure we're up in the area and having a presence, because much like the investigative side, it never stops and never ends. And this is a highly recreated area, so
Yes.
I just encourage people to keep their eyes out and keep looking around, and let us know if they see something. Even if it's small or little, we'll come take a look and see if it helps us piece things together.
Thank you, everyone, again for being here. This concludes the press conference.
Okay. Now, what time? This was 22 minutes ago, so we missed it by 22 minutes. So they were almost 2 hours later. My word, that sounded. I don't know if they are feeling this defeated. They definitely all look very sad, very defeated. Like, it looks like they all got bad news. I don't know if they maybe are upset. That is because it's like they must be really tired. It's a Saturday. They're there. They thought maybe they found something. Thank goodness that turned out to be a dog. But that must have been so hectic. Like, all right, guys, secure this site. It's like a makeshift, like a shallow grave. Scary. FBI is like taping it off. And then they search everything, and it's a dog's remains. Whoa, that must have been such a moment. What's up, the Pascal show? What's up, Pascal? Finally, the press conference happened. I just want to see the beginning of it to see if they say anything about being late, Nothing? I'm just checking.
Good afternoon. I'm Angela Musalam, Public
Nothing.
Information Officer with the Placer County Sheriff's Office. I'm joined by our local, state, and federal agencies today
Just check.
as we continue search day 7 for Kiely Rodni. To date, we've dedicated over 9,000 man-hours for the search for Kiely.
I'm just checking.
We've ramped up our search for the weekend. Today we have over 200 search and rescuers, including searchers by air and searchers in the water. Our detectives and FBI agents continue to sort through and comb through over 1,000 leads that we've received up until today from the beginning of this search. Yesterday, there was a potential burial site that was located near the campground.
Just one more time.
It was located by a search and rescue ground team. Kiely's family was notified of the potential development. The FBI responded to secure the scene yesterday and was accompanied by the Placer and Nevada County Sheriff's offices. FBI agents investigated the site through early this morning and recovered the remains of a dog.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. So that was that update. Sorry if you've got earphones. My voice coming in now. My voice coming in. Damn. Okay. So we finally found the press conference, and it was on Placer County Sheriff's Office. Good job. Good job. Did they say anything on Twitter, guys? Did they say anything of why they were late or anything like that? Wait, let's check. That must have been quite something, huh? But they all look tired, sad, defeated. Okay. For more details. Yeah, there's nothing on here. Like literally. I can't believe it. I'm just going to look at latest. There we go. Press conference. Lots of questions about traffic cameras. We were looking at the community meeting. So, yep, guys, if you want to check out the community meeting, you should. She did attend the party, so we saw that as well. And everything else. You've got a recap of the case. A recap of the case that I did for you guys today. Yeah, the dog. Oh my word! Whoever buried that dog there, they must feel so weird right now. Like, wait, what? You dug that up? Adventures with Purpose actually did say that they would, if Kiely was still missing, after the case that they're working right now. Let's just see if I can find it. Adventures with Purpose. They said they would head out there. Where did they say it now? Wait, I'm trying to find their page. Adventurers with Purpose, yeah. Get Dog the Bounty Hunter on the scene. Get Dog the Bounty Hunter on the scene. Oh my word. Can you guys, is it okay now volume-wise? Can you adjust so that I can speak normally again? Right? Adventures with Purpose. Here they are on Facebook, and they said they've got some updates to share. Okay. Many of you have asked about Kiely Rodni, who is the 16-year-old missing out of California. After we wrap up a few of our commitments here in the Midwest, if she has not been found, we will route through California on our way back to Oregon at the end of the month. Thank you again for your role in helping Adventures with Purpose help others. And you can make donations there. So at the end of the month, so we're at the 14th now. So that's what they said, okay? You like my ASMR voice. Okay, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I cannot believe that we all hung out here for 2 hours and 20 minutes waiting for a 13-minute press conference. 13 minutes. And they have no explanation for why they were so late unless it was for this burial site they're talking about. But it feels to me like they might know a little more than they're saying. Let's just quickly, I told you I'd give you the bullet points afterwards. So here we go. Let's do it like this. Wait, this one. Ooh, there I am. Okay, so there was a potential burial site. They took it they take everything seriously, so I'm careful with my wording. They took it so seriously. It was so serious, this potential burial site. They actually notified Kiely's family. So shouting about social media, putting the family on such a roller coaster up and down. I'm just saying, the roller coaster is there in any case, even for a potential burial site where they found the remains of a dog. Then they said they acknowledged there's a concert to support Kiely's family. The ping of Kiely's cell phone was as much near the land as it was the water. Yes, it was near the water, but the party was near the water. So they said it was as much on the land as it was on the water. Today, there's 226 searchers, which the sheriff said is astronomical. Damn. It's good. I'm glad there's 226 searchers. It's just, yeah. In other cases, sometimes you see more searchers, but that's great. 226 searchers. Her phone was on or pinged at 12:30 in the morning, around 12:30. They initially said 12:33. Now they're being more vague in the last 2 days, 12:30-ish. Maybe not to make those discrepancies so obvious. 12:33, 12:36, all that. 12:30 in the morning. The reservoir at Prosser Lake is now 57 feet deep because the level's a lot lower because, it's a lot drier there. And so it's 57 feet deep. There were divers in the water today, and they're very careful. They're just looking on the surface. So that's interesting because, firstly, imagine being a diver trying to recover cars or bodies or anything in the water. That's like my worst fear. That job is just my worst fear. Even though I'm a swimmer, that's my worst fear. Like dark water and recovering stuff. Oh my word. Hats off to them. Divers were there today. They're not disturbing the ground, and they haven't even searched the ground yet, right? Air and water searches, and there's still the detectives and FBI agents working, and there's 1,000 tips. Yesterday they said they had 500 tips, so it means since sharing their link, 500 new things have come in, which is actually a really good thing. Huh? Yeah, this is not at all. Who's saying it's funny? This is not at all funny. This is not at all funny. I agree. Oh my word. There must be a reason why this presser was late. I guess there's some new info, but they were not sure what to share. That's the thing. And they're probably going to test a lot, right? Of whatever. All the leads, all the tips. I don't know. Unless they just really are tired and feel defeated. Okay. So thank you all for being here. Is there anything else that we looked at Adventures with Purpose? I'm just going to quickly go back to this one and also this one to see if there's an update here for you. And then we'll look at Twitter one more time. Thank you for being here again. That was quite a night we had together. Live feeds from, why are there no live feeds of the concert? I also wonder. They say, are there any live feeds of this? Please post links. This is in such bad taste. Okay. Can't believe this. Got this flyer pic of someone that states Kiely is her niece. What? I got this flyer pic of someone that says Kylie's her niece, so apparently the family's okay with it. Okay, so the family's okay with this concert happening. Okay. Wow. Interesting. And so over here, what's this now? 13 minutes. Pleasure. Okay, I hope Kylie's found safe. Wait. I hope Kylie's found safe. But, yeah. This was from what we shared earlier. This is like a few days old, guys. Hope Kylie's found safe, but I can't justify putting any more hours into this case when Placer Sheriff and FBI is leading or letting Sammy Smith basically lead this investigation side by side with them. The info she's giving is constantly changing and misleading. I hope they find her. And they said social media can be deceiving. That's what we discussed earlier, guys, if you missed it. They can't force her to stop talking, is what they said. They literally said they can't force her to not talk. So, yeah. The old guy in the photo is Sammy's boyfriend, perhaps. Do you guys want to see the photo again? I can show it to you one more time. Let's just look here. These are not just theories going around. I'm just checking. Oh, look at Roman Stepanov. I'm one of the many volunteers that's searching for Kiely around the area. Me and my wife live in Verde, Nevada, which is close to where this party took place. I'm taking my Jeep to the Dog Valley Stampede in Boca. It's a huge area north of where Kiely supposedly stayed at the party. I've seen nothing so far, no signs of any kind that can help us get us home. Oh, man. Wow. Let's look at the car, the vehicle that's missing. Her Honda CR-V is not the best vehicle to hide around here easily. The trails around this area are not mild and forgiving to vehicles like hers. To hide her car in the woods would require some serious off-roading and breaking the terrain. I also feel like a car is in the garage, as you guys say. In the water or in a garage, right? The damage to the terrain would be noticeable fast if you had to drive it into foliage. As you drive through many trails in the area, you would notice damage to the terrain. I personally think that a vehicle would have to be in a garage, okay, or completely covered inside of a house to be fully hidden from aircraft and drones. Someone would have enough time to accomplish the task before she gets entered into the system. But what gets me the most is the lack of evidence of her being at the party. I mean, so far, as we know, there's no physical evidence of Kiely being at the party, just the words of her friends. I believe there's a lot of material submitted to the law enforcement agents, including videos and photos, none of which shows Kiely being there. There's got to be footage or a snap that shows her being there at the party. This is quite an important piece of evidence that she was even there. But that is true. What if someone intercepted her at that business that she was in, the last photo that we saw, and if that person knew the party's happening and then went to the party? You know, what if they, I don't know. That would be weird, though. That would have to be a two-person team. I don't know what to think. It's just the only thing that law enforcement said they have solid evidence is the screenshot that they shared with us of Kylie's last seen footage, which was at 6:08 p.m. So that's so weird. The mother of Kiely Rodni has revealed that her daughter almost didn't go to the campground party the night she disappeared, as she issued a gut-wrenching plea to teenagers to help piece together what happened. Lindsay Rodney-Niemann spoke to The Independent on Thursday as the search for her missing 16-year-old daughter entered its 5th day. She said Kiely had planned to go to a car show in Reno with her mother on Friday night, but texted her during the day to say that she was going to go to a party at the Prosser family campground instead. You see, she was going to meet her mom at that hot August nights in Reno, but instead she went to the party. Right? Okay, so I know you guys want to see the photos, so let me just quickly get that for you. Maybe I'll do it from here so I can maybe zoom in. Just hold on. Let's do it from here. Oh, sorry if that interrupted anything. Okay. These are the photos that are being shared as new party photos. And this is a hard 40 over here. Is this the 40-year-old man that's around there? It's a hard 40. I don't know. Whoa. What is he doing there? And also, this initially when I zoomed into this, I thought this could have been an older guy too, but it doesn't look like it. And yeah, there's some lights in the trees, as we can see. I mean, Sammy said they were throwing glow sticks into the party. I don't see anyone throwing glow sticks. I mean, here's a bit of a glow here, but it looks like lights on a tree. That's about it, right? A picture of her at the party for 1 second. That will hurt the investigation. Yeah, who is that? Sometimes I wonder if this is Sammy too. It might not be her at all, but she is wearing white over here. And I don't know. They blanked out obviously because they don't want to, I don't know, dox the teenagers, I guess. We don't know who these people are. I mean, the way that this guy's holding this lady's neck, I don't like it. I'm just saying. I'm not. There's nothing to report on him at this point. I don't like it. Don't hold my neck like that, dude. But I don't know. Glow stick in girl's hand. Where? Oh, here. Is this a glow stick? This almost looks like is that a glow stick? It's quite a thick. That's a thick glow stick, huh? Is this 3 girls? Oh. What? No. Well, these 3 people, this person. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Anyway, and let me show you the other photo quickly. Let me show you the other photo. I just want to find it. Yeah, here we go. Here was the other photo shared. I mean, I also wonder if this is Sammy. I don't know. Maybe not. Nah, her hair is different. But, and whose car is this, you know? Maybe just their car. I'm just like, oh, these are the only photos. And I tried to see if they maybe all had these types of lanyards and things, but they all have different ones. I can't see that it's all the same ones or anything like that. That photo's from the Be Real app. Okay. So they are finding some from the archives, huh? From the Be Real app. Yeah, Heavy D Sparks. We need Heavy D Sparks and Dog the Bounty Hunter in there. And then we also need the behavior panel to please analyze things. That woman looks a bit old, also not a kid. Yeah, that's what it looks like. A glowing vape. Exactly. Like Rando Possum. Rando. It's the old mines in the area. These are photos you'd expect from the party, so why aren't we seeing a ton of them? I know, right? These are photos you'd expect to see from the party. Whoa, maybe Sammy's all these girls. Now there's a theory. Okay, so we saw that. And no footage from the concert today either, which I find really strange, seeing as Truckee likes to make those Instagram videos, you know, they stream that a little bit or put it up as a video from the event. So I don't know why. And the last thing before I go, I just want to quickly check this. The latest with, you can type in hashtag Kiely Rodni and then you can find the latest here. You just go to latest at minute 9:35. Data points ping for phone when near the water. Hard to say exact water and land. Well, they say it was as near to the land as it was the water, which makes sense. And the press conference again. Divers still searching Prosser Creek Reservoir. It's a man-made type of lake with muddy bottom, so it sounds tricky to search. Yeah. Body paint, something odd. Glowing, definitely. Glowing bong? Who are these people? Be real app. End of this, please. Well, these are people apparently from the party. Yeah, where are the videos, the music, the shorts? I agree. Where's anything? My word. So yeah, this was from the press conference, and let's just look at this one more time. Truckee Thursdays. We don't see anything there. I just want to remove this in case I type in something. And dox a friend. We don't want to do that. Find Kiely Rodni. I mean, hello. Why don't you put something on your stories here? Okay. Come out to the Truckee Regional Park at 1 wearing white to show support for Kiely's family. And okay, and the whole community. Okay. What? Wait. I might have to screenshot this. How do we pause this? Wait, pause it. Okay. Greta. Pause it. Between 1 and 4. Wear white to show support for Kiely's family, friends, and the whole community who has shown up to help bring her home. The event is complimentary, but donations are welcome to help Kiely's family. And I did see that, play it. Kiely's mom is now the beneficiary of the GoFundMe. I don't know if you guys saw this. This is Kiely with her grandfather. Maybe. Oh, sorry, that was just a short clip. Today at 1 to 4, and they were also late. So let's go here.
She grew up plain and simple in a farming town. Her daddy played the fiddle and used to do the calling when they had no downs. She said the neighbors would come in and move all her grandma's furniture out. And there'd be 20 or more on the old floor. Dancing to a country sound. The Carters and Jimmy Rogers played her favorite songs. And on Saturday nights there was a radio show and she would sing along. And I will never forget her face when she revealed to me that she dreamed about singing in the Grand Ole Opry. Her eyes were...
Okay, I don't know if that can get copyrighted or not. You guys, we already saw the press conference. We've already gone through it. So if you're only joining now, thank you for being here. But we've gone through the press conference. It is on Placer County's Placer County Sheriff's Office official page on their Facebook page. Just so that we know as well, let's have a look to see. I know we were still watching this. Go and watch this as well. It's on Facebook as well. Wait. We want to Dr. Grande. Don't we love Dr. Grande? Placer County Sheriff's Office. I actually I should subscribe. That's a good idea. See, they don't have it on here, man. That makes no sense. Why do they have a channel but they don't stream it on here? Like, why? How new is this channel? 2015. Come on, guys. Do you need a YouTube manager? My goodness. That was Kiely singing, yes. That was. She has a drink in her hand and a glow stick. Okay. Could be true as well. They say it's allegedly photos from the party. Too painful to watch. She disappeared from the town would be Truckee, I guess. Tahoe, around Tahoe. So if we just one more time, because you guys were asking how far. If we just go as the crow flies, which is straight from Prosser Family Campground to her home is 8.5 miles. But the drive takes around 45 minutes through those roads. I mean, what's her name? Sammy said 38 or so. But on those roads at night, it's about 45 minutes. The Aussie Mozzie, you made the live. We are 2 hours and 35 minutes in and you made it. Yes, there was another video of her singing with her granddad as well. Yep. It's all on this. Sorry, let's just do this then. It's on this page. Find Kiely Rodni here as well. Here is the other one. Okay. I'll play a small bit of it.
She was in the backyard saying it was a little past 9 when her friends pulled up a white pickup truck. The folks should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Then he opened up, but you can't stop them. He stuck a note on the screen, oh, sorry, but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke, and that was all she wrote. And so the story grew. And I went into the kitchen, staring at the window, scratching and wrecking his face. I've been 18 years, just nothing, I walk away. A little ponytail girl who had to be a woman, and she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the stove to the bucket and the clothes hanging out her clothes, hanging out her line. Now don't you wonder when the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday more? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, you must have been a girl smooth like a salad.
Okay, so you can check this all out on Find Kiely Rodni on the Instagram page. There's that video of her. I think they've only posted 2. I think there's 2, yeah. Let's just see what this says again. We will be held day. If you can print out your own missing person flyers, do. Okay, so this is the sheet I'm talking about, the search sheet that needs to be filled in. Okay, so you can check that out. And this was a newer video posted as well. One if witnesses or kids from a party are reconnecting at a concert. That's true. Why is it not being streamed? I know, right? What the heck? I am at the Truckee Rec search station. Do you have any questions I can answer Grizzly about Truckee area or anything? You're there right now? At the Truckee Rec search station. I mean, what I'd like to... What? Someone being blocked. There must be a reason. Club Rio. At the Truckee Rec search station. That's not where they're having the concert, right? So what's happening there today? Are there 226 searchers? I think they said they are today. So is that where you're at? Aussie Mozzie, welcome to membership. Yeah. Who partied while the person is missing? They should have saved the concert with the music she loved and would love to be dancing to her friends until she's found. What a low move. I know, right? Wow. Okay. So that's pretty much all the updates I have for now. That's what I could see. Checking the water, checking the campgrounds. It's been quite a time. 2 hours, 39 minutes. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. If there's more news, of course, I'll be back. I'll be back. I got you. Please hit the like button on your way out. Leave a comment, share, and let's hope that they can find Kiely soon. Right? I really hope so. And if there's any footage from the concert or anything like that to share, I will share that with you too. So make sure you are subscribed, hit the bell so that you know when I'm going live next or uploading or whatever. And please check out my recap of the entire case from earlier. Yes. Who organized the party? I don't know who organized the party. I wonder if it was Sammy who organized the party. Thank you. Thank you, Stefan. Excellent coverage, G. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to play my outro now, fill up my glass of water, and then probably pass out. And then I might see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.